Yankees beat the Twins. Okay.
What score?
So
They beat them or they beating them?
they beat them.
Oh, okay.
Every time I pull up my shit, them niggas in won a game. Sorry, bitches.
It's still early, man. It's only May.
I don't give a fuck what
We
it
got a
is, nigga.
long way to go.
You'd rather start off the way y'all starting off than the way we starting off.
That's a fact. How y'all starting off? Y'all not looking good?
Nigga, we at the bottom of our division.
Damn.
Nigga, we at the bottom of our fuck on our side of conference play.
That's all bad.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
The fucking owner did too much stupid shit, dog. Fucked our shit up, man.
Roster moves.
Being cheap.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
got some porno on the phone real quick. Let me get that on.
You got what?
Little porn. Little porno up real quick.
You had some ass pop up on the screen.
Real quick for the what time.
He had some buns pop up.
Let me see where we at. ESPN. Let me look at this shit real quick though. Let me look at it real quick. Where we at? Standings. League. Yeah, nigga, we third from the bottom, nigga, in league play.
Damn.
And y'all number one.
Oh, we number one? Okay.
I'm talking about in the whole on our league, on the motherfucking American League. Y'all
for real?
one. And we third from the bottom. We 18 and 25. Y'all 29 and 15.
It's a rough start, man.
Now I'm gonna do overall. Well, y'all in second place overall, and we fourth from the bottom, fifth from the bottom overall, boy.
Damn. Y'all
yeah, dog.
I don't know. You have to pick it up, man.
It's
kind of crazy right there.
It's the whole let's be cheap, let's not pay people, let people walk, let our coach walk, bro. We got a whole new, like, come on, fam. Like, they gotta
get it together, huh?
I mean, we ain't got a big market. We're not a big market like y'all, though, so it's to be expected.
Y'all got a chip out of it, though. It's not too bad.
We got two.
Huh? And got two chips out of it.
And went to the finals 5 times, because I think we 2-3 since 2017. I take it, but still, though, man.
Cody, y'all been to the World Series 5 times since 2017?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 2-3.
Wow. It don't seem like y'all been there that many times. That's crazy.
And
I would have guessed like 3, not 5. Damn.
And if we wasn't there, we was at the what is it called in that shit? Damn, like the championship game,
the series right before it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. Then, like, they got rid of Dusty. That pissed me off.
Yeah, they shouldn't have touched him. That's fucked up.
I just Dusty. What John says in the chat. Remember?
You just saw that?
Yeah. I just came from Keon School watching a little practice.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about that off air.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to answer for that one.
That's
at some point, we're gonna have to answer for that one.
Kinfolk,
I can hear it coming.
That's an off-air talk.
Oh man, how your week going, man?
Hold up, real quick.
What up?
Yeah, real quick. That's not a pod question. So if you play for the Eagles, they stay in New Jersey. I know y'all close.
Most of them stay in South Jersey. Yeah.
So
it's not many that actually live in Philly.
Is it Martin, New Jersey? That's where they at.
Martin, New Jersey.
I don't know if it's not Martin, but Marton, Marlton.
Hold on, say that again. Spell it again.
Marlton.
Oh, Marlton. Yeah. Yeah, that's a town out there. Marlton, Cherry Hill. Cherry Hill's where most of them stay. In South Jersey. So Cherry Hill is kind of like the equivalent to Scottsdale out here. Just to kind of give you some perspective.
Got. So what is the Marlton?
Marlton is
like Gilbert.
Yeah, they got some nice cribs. I'll probably say Gilbert, Chandler, nice Chandler. Yeah,
that's what Devontae Smith home is at. I'm just looking at it on Facebook. I seen it.
Oh, for real?
Came up.
Yeah, it's that's where most of them stay. It's It's rare that you're gonna actually see somebody staying in Philly. Like it's either outside of Philly or they're gonna be in
Philly.
Say it again.
What's wrong with staying in Philly?
It's just like, I mean, if I was a professional sports athlete, I wouldn't want to live there. Just like in the city. You know what I mean? Like maybe out like far outside of the city, but not directly in the city. It's just too much. And it's not really like the way the houses are set up. It's more like row homes and like older style. You know what I mean? Like old school style homes. So in Jersey is different where like it's just more laid out and more, the homes are kind of
City
like
like
standalone and yeah, it's bigger, larger homes and stuff. It's just better set up for like if you're a professional athlete.
makes
So
sense.
you staying in Philly is kind of like, yeah, you can do like a condo or something like that, a townhome, if you have like an extra crib, but I wouldn't make that like my main crib being in Philly. So,
God,
and the same thing goes for the Giants, the Jets, the Knicks, all them, they stay in North Jersey. They don't really live in New York.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, same thing. All them sports team, the Phillies, the Sixers, um, the Flyers, all them dudes. They all most of them. I would say 90% of those sports teams stay in Jersey.
Gotcha.
Maybe even I'm being generous. It might even be higher than that. So, what you got for me? You got pre-pod?
Let me see. Do I got a? I ain't even write shit down. I ain't got no pre-pod for
You
you.
got no
We
pre-pod?
still got a few minutes though. Shit, we on low. Nobody even checked in. Oh boy, checked in. Pre-pod. Who you got tonight? Dallas or OKC?
What's the score?
What up, my nigga?
Kodo was good.
What him for, little man? I think they was up 11 at halftime.
Who was they?
My bad. Dallas.
Mm. At halftime?
Yeah.
It's still halftime right now?
I got Hulu, so
Oh,
my,
you late. You behind like a motherfucker.
my shit ain't necessarily live sports
The
like
ga-
that.
Niggas be lying like a
I
motherfucker.
was about to-
Hulu has live sports.
Nigga, Hulu got delayed sports. Nigga, my shit be delayed like a motherfucker.
Motherfucking game is over.
What it
P
hitting for?
was good with you.
What it hit for? I hate that shit with a passion, bro, because y'all be seeing what happened, then y'all put it in the chat. I'm like, fuck.
Right. You like 3-4 plays behind.
So sometimes when it's like big shit and you know what I'm saying, we're not together, and I know y'all about to post, I know y'all watching, I'll
Yeah.
fucking turn my phone, I'll put my phone in the couch.
God damn.
Oh shit, dog.
Sheesh.
Yeah, oh shit.
Man, oh man. All right, man. You ready to get this shot in, bro? We not going,
Yeah.
waste too much more time. What you on? Hold on now. You got another handle. You got another handle.
Oh,
What's
it's shit.
that?
It's crown.
Oh, back to the crown. Okay. That look like the same crown bottom. I'm on the crown too, so I'm on that peach though. See, you got that apple.
Yeah, I don't
The
like none
peach,
of
the peach, the peach is seasonal, so that's why I usually fuck with it when it come out. Cause
Oh, really? It's a
yeah,
season?
it's not an all year round thing. Yeah.
Shut the hell up, Colo.
Did y'all see that play? All right, we up, man.
It did this nigga H-hole. Oh man. It's about to change though, because I'm about to go to YouTube TV for when it
Yeah, bruh. Come on over, man.
I was doing it for the ticket. That's it.
Oh yeah,
I used to
you
have that
gonna
shit a long time ago.
you gonna like it though. I'm telling you.
I had it, but then Teresa had the fucking Hulu at her shop. I'm like, shit, why we paying them shit? We paying double.
Oh,
Fuck that.
having two different
Don't buy it,
subscriptions.
nigga.
Yeah, you don't want to double up.
Yeah.
All right, we up, man.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Why the fuck these niggas wanna go against the grain? Huh. Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? Huh.
Hey.
True story. Ooh. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. It's 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect. What? I got 100 on me. The devil ride me in my sleep. Oh, he do. I break a bitch in a week. Little bitch, I'm not what you think. You know what this is? Big shout to the original Screwed Up Clip. Rest in peace, DJ Screw. Cannon. I chunk up the deuce for the south and the north. Boys talking down and boys wanna hate. I chunk up the deuce for the south and the north. Boys talking down, don't make me pull out the I chunk up the deuce for the south and the north. Boys talking down, I leave them on the streets dead. I chunk up the deuce for the south and the north. Boys talking down, I got them diamonds in my mouth.
Well, it's that grind gripper from Houston, Texas. That bar sippin', that bar no flex. I'm straight up out of that Swisher house where G the ass right out of check. So check the neck, check the wrist. I'm baller status from head to toe. My jewelry shop sell more grills than George Foreman, baby. Now you know that ain't an igloo. That's my watch and that ain't snow, baby. That's my chain. That's not an ice tray. That's my.
Yeah, Push Man is in the building. So Ice Entertainment, they told me on the track. When we come to the club, we got the choppers on deck and the yappers on deck.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling?
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up.
Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. Yeah, I'm strong, man, that's where I come from. Pass that bubble twice and put this bean on your tongue. Now everything was gravy till your bitch came in. About the same time that thing kicked in. Now she ain't really pretty, but she got a nice body. I'm geeked up, thinking this buffet about it. Ain't your name Lil Trina, cause you look like Janet Jackson. I'm on 3 double stacks and I'm looking for that action. Pushing ain't stupid, man.
We bottle popping, you cop blocking. Told the girl you rap with your CD flopping. Say you getting money, man, we ain't seen nothing. Your girl is persistent, she ain't stopping, man. She say she want them. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay funky, y'all know we run the town. Yeah, and I keep a bad bitch around. Big bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Yeah. And my Chevy sit on 24. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you know. I'ma play the game how it goes. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood. And I don't need a scale for the work. I can eyeball perk. I am not too jerk. Hating on me will make your situation worse. You don't wanna take a ride in that long black hearse. All up.
Fat boy.
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. President got him in the White House naked. Look at the clock in the city right now. Get a pound, bring it down, blow it like trout. Turn a teledutchy, wine in my tall glass. Young money, baby, big shit like a horse ass. Stacks in my backpack, shades on, hat back. Bugatti back black, ready to do that. South Beach, Miami,
Welcome to Against the Grain podcast. This is episode number 23. We are your host. I am Terrence Thompson. This is my guy, H-Town, a.k.a. B. Murr from the motherfucking third. Y'all already know what it is. It's Wednesday, May 15th, man. We appreciate y'all joining us this evening. Got a pretty good show planned for y'all as always. Let's get into a few announcements right quick. Give me just a second. What we got? First announcement, the last pod, not forever, just for now, is going to be June 26th. So that's next month, a little over a month out. Like I said last week, we're going to start back up mid to late August. So we're taking a little break. Going to make some changes, make some adjustments to the pod. Things going to look a lot different, when we get back up. So we appreciate your patience for those that will be waiting. The other announcement, Jada Westbrook, which is the daughter of Shauntia. Jada Edwards. My apologies. Jada Edwards, daughter of Shauntia Westbrook, which is one of our biggest supporters. She's a high school athlete. She just signed with MCC for track. She'll be doing that for 2 years, and then she's going to look to transfer to either NAU or U of A for track as well, and she will be graduating on May 23rd. So, congrats to her, and congrats to all the other seniors that will be graduating as well this year. We appreciate y'all. Little round of applause.
Cheers to y'all.
Yeah. I ain't got my shot, but got the cup on deck as always. All right, man, let's get into it. First topic we got.
It ain't no topic.
Ain't no topic.
It's
Oh,
question.
you right. You yeah. I'm tripping. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Come on now.
My bad, big dog.
Hey, don't
What
worry
you got for me?
How long you
See,
been
that
drinking?
give me time to get my shit together.
You been drinking all day, man, nigga?
No, not at all. That was
Something
my
going on.
second shot.
Something going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What you got?
Between 8 and 10 questions, we're gonna see how these first few ones go.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Let's get it.
Who is the most famous person you've ever met?
The most famous person I've ever met. That changed. I would say Joe Budden. It was going to be Trey Songz, but I think Joe is more famous than Trey at this point.
Right.
So I would say Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Actually, played spades with him. I know I told you this story, but when I was in college, he did a performance out at my school, and then the guy that put together the performance, he knew I was a big fan of his, so they was backstage playing spades or whatever. He knew I played spades, so went back there, got a couple games, and so.
Well, what's your favorite song about Joe?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, it's a lot of them. I would say 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's actually a 10-minute song.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's very introspective. It's dark. It's, like I said, 10-minute song. So any true Joe fans out there know that song and know.
Crazy thing.
What up?
I've never listened to one of Joe Budden's songs until I probably have, but I just realized it was Joe Budden's song. What's like one of his main songs that was like popular?
What, Pump It Up?
Yeah, bro, I didn't know that was Joe Budden.
You never knew that was Joe? Who did you think it was?
I had no idea. First of all, let me explain something to you. I didn't have cable growing up, so I ain't watch 106 in Park, watch all the music videos and all that shit, fam. Like, bro, I never knew who it was until like recently. I swear to God, like within the last 3 weeks, I was like, damn, that's Joe Budden. I think I was watching his podcast and they brought it up or some shit, dog.
That's crazy. You still got Apple Music?
I told you I just downloaded it when all the beef started happening.
I know, but I'm saying I don't know if you did a trial or you know.
No,
what I mean?
I bought it again.
Okay, I'll send you a couple songs.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll send you some shit from Joe.
I want to see what he like because I ain't really.
Yeah, that's crazy though. He's still making money off that Pump It Up shit, man. Shit crazy.
Fam, I did not know that was him. The most famous person I met. Mine is 2 people. They is 1 now. So it's 2 people, but they are 1. So when you get married, you become 1.
Okay, excuse me.
So you don't agree with that statement?
I don't disagree. I just didn't know where he was going.
I get it, but you do agree with that though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I was confused with you. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Gotcha. So I've met, and I didn't meet these people together, but I met them on separate occasions.
Okay.
I met Jay-Z at Sharpstown Mall. Got an autograph.
Oh, I know where you're going. Okay.
And I met Beyonce at Walmart. Got an autograph for her as well. So dope. I met both of them people. During those times, you know what I'm saying? Both of those times, social media wasn't alive. Having cell phones to take pictures, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't even have like a phone to like take a picture or ain't like I even had the old shit back in my pocket of the flick. So
right.
Pictures, which kind of sucks, because today's day, everybody would have fucking, did that shit. But yeah,
right.
Those are probably the 2 famous people I've met. I'd say, cultural wise. And then the third person, just for shits and giggles, Yao Ming. And I did take a picture with him.
Who? Yao Ming?
Yes, sir.
You got a picture with Yao Ming?
Yep. I believe it's on my IG if you go look through it.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of when he first moved to Houston. And I just found crazy enough, this nigga was walking into Burger King and I was walking out. I said, "Yow," and I'm looking up at this nigga like, "Yow," and he didn't speak no English at all. So this is like he came to America. So he had his translator with him, and his translator was like, "Yeah." They went back and forth. I was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And then nigga, you know what I'm saying? Crazy enough, I don't even know, bro. This is like my freshman year. So 03?
Damn.
Bro, I don't even know how I even got this picture, bro. Honestly, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I was walking outside, bro. I probably had a phone or something, bro. I can't even remember how I got
I don't know what that motherfucker got to be blurry as hell if you took that picture.
No, it's not a phone though, because it was on like pictures. I swear to God, now I'm thinking about it, bro. I do not know how we took the picture. I just remember standing next to that nigga with my football in my hand, because I used to walk around with football, nigga. So he's the second
Friday Night Lights type shit.
Hey, baby, that was football was life. You know what I'm saying? I slept with my bitch and everything, nigga. My baby though. But yeah, that's probably the second most, famous person I've met.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go to the next question. If you had a time machine and could go back in time, what would you change in history?
In overall history? Just one thing?
I'll read it to you again. I'm only reading off the paper. If you had a time machine and could go back in time, what would you change in history? So whatever you want to change.
That's loaded, man. Damn. I got so many fucking things.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead, go first.
All right. So if I could go back in time, unfortunately, I wasn't born during this time. But what I would do is, and I know this probably going to be still something that still happens this day, but I will try my best to try to, I would want to change racism. That would be something I would want to do.
How the fuck you going to change that?
It's like, hopefully it just never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just never happened in life. Like, whatever the first thing that brought on racism, like, I wish I could just change it that way it didn't exist. I know it's a stupid question, but it's something that I wish I could have,
you got to go way back.
Hey, that's why I say, if you had a time machine, I want to get back to the motherfucker that just wish I could have been somewhat.
Hey, good luck with that, brother.
No, let's be real though. What color wasn't a thing though, because you know what I'm saying. Even today and age, I still have issues with the other side. Not issues like that, but just in terms of we always got just the shit that happened, and so I ride for my black people more instead of just riding as just a human being. You know what I'm saying? So if racism never exists, how good probably would this world be? You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about that. Like, shit would just be in a totally different type of.
I agree.
World. So that would be one thing I wish I could change.
We probably be further, as a people, as a community, as a society.
And then we could date the opposite, color with no issue. Where you won't be like, oh, you dating that white person, man or woman, vice versa. Yeah. So it could just be better. It would just be people living in a good life. I'm not saying the world be better, but just no racism.
Right. So let me ask you this, just to kind of not to dig into this topic too much.
No, we can. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's get it.
So in that instance, what about our culture? Because our culture would effectively be done with. Because I think our culture derived from us having, like, from oppression. What's funny? Kodo. I agree. For a black quarterback. I think our culture derived from the oppression, derived from, us being isolated as a color, as a people. And we kind of developed these things on our own throughout history. So I think that you would be kind of taking away that as well.
And that's fine. And that's fine. But just think about all the more people that we could probably still have here if it wasn't for racism. Maybe not in this day and age, but back.
Yeah, throughout history.
Think of Emmett Till, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that wouldn't happen. God damn, I got my dude name in Texas.
George Floyd.
Well, George Floyd. The old boy got drugged on the railroad track, got him up to the back of the truck and drug his head on the railroad track. So
Arbery.
I couldn't think of his name. You know what I'm saying? So just think of all this shit.
Ahmad,
that we wouldn't have had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
Yeah.
We probably thrived thrived off of it, and we benefited and made us black people. But still, though, I think if we was just as one, then life would kind of be a little different too.
Yeah,
we probably wouldn't have to.
I agree with that.
Live in the ghetto, call a neighborhood a hood, and all this shit. For real though,
that's
just
culture.
Think about that.
Yeah, that's culture.
But that's because we had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? They put us in a box. You know what I'm saying? We like the bottoms was tough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of it's a few people that made like a few whites and Hispanic that people had to deal with that. I'm only talking about from the South, so I'm not trying to speak on everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody would have to deal with that, like our culture. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then even like with the whole president shit, like with Trump, with all the whole maybe it wouldn't be I don't know how long has it, because this is probably one of the part of history that I didn't history is my favorite subject. I told you that before, but probably one of the times I didn't really look or study. How long has it been Republican, Democrat as been a thing? Has that been since George
the two parties? It's been for a while. I mean, I don't know the exact year, but it's been going on for a while.
So just think about that. Then that's probably something we wouldn't have to deal with either, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of racism, fam. You got to really kind of think about it.
It derived from civil rights and all that shit.
So just think about it. We wouldn't have to deal with none of that type of bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, I ain't saying the world be great, but that'd just be one good thing that
Right. I feel
the great United States wouldn't have to worry about.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But it's not something for you to answer.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
You need me to read it to you again?
No. If I could undo one thing that happened in history, right?
No. Well, technically, if you had a time machine that could go back in time, what would you change in history? So yeah.
So it's this is similar to your answer. And once again, this might sound crazy, but I wish there was no slavery.
Okay.
So yeah, I would change that. If they just left us where the fuck we was, in Africa, and you know what I mean, there was no slavery, period. I mean, obviously, when you think of slavery, you automatically think of black people, but there was also other forms of slavery going on throughout the world. You know what I mean? Other races and ethnicities. So yeah.
Again, history is my favorite question. I mean, my favorite subject, and this is another thing I probably don't know. Do you know who the first black person that was brought over, or the first group, anything like that? Is that a known thing? Do we know?
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's documented somewhere.
Okay.
But I don't know that off the top of my head. No.
Gotcha.
I know Marcus Garvey wanted us to go back. I know that. I can tell you that. He was trying to campaign to get us to go back to Africa, but motherfuckers wasn't hearing it.
So would you want to go live in Africa?
Yeah, why not?
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could keep all them fucking hyenas and lions and all that shit.
No, see, that's the thing. It's a misconception, man. Africa's a beautiful place, bro.
It probably is, but there's certain parts that are beautiful and there's certain parts that ain't.
It's same shit with this motherfucking country. What you mean?
Right.
You could go 25 minutes south and it looked like a fucking jungle down that bitch. So.
Crazy enough, dog, I have no desire to ever want to go to Africa.
Like, I mean, that's your preference.
I know, but that's kind of crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Because most black people I hear want to go. And, bro, if I was a billionaire, I don't know.
So if you knew exactly, like, where your heritage, like the origin of your heritage, would you still not want to go?
No.
Really?
No, I have no desire to go there, bro.
I would want to go. I would just to see it. Just to see, like, if I could trace the origin of my heritage, I would want to go and just to see that shit.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? Just to experience that and just to kind of, you know what I mean? See what it would be like had, No, not at all.
I go to Third Ward, Texas when I want to see that.
Kodo said he definitely going to Africa for sure before he die.
Hopefully kick your bald-headed ass up.
All right, what's next? What you got for me?
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
If you were a pet, what would you want to do to your owner?
What? Depends on the kind of owner I had.
All right, let's say for instance you got an owner like Kodo.
I mean, from the sound of it, Kodo seemed like he a good pet owner.
Yeah, it looks like he loves.
It seemed like he treat Hershey really good. So, hey.
I mean, that's what he's showing on the outside. We want to know how Hershey's really feel.
Yeah, I think that matters. It depends on
Let's just say though. Let's kind of elaborate on this. Give me a pet, like more common pets that are in households.
Dogs, cats.
Okay, no,
birds.
I said you give me one. You pick
dog. Dog is the first thing that comes to mind.
And if you could think, of course, it's only. I'm just asking this question. It's just it is what it is. You think you will protect your owner with all your
absolutely. Yeah.
Would you fight a coyote for your owner?
Yeah. If I'm a big enough dog, yeah. I mean, if I have my choice.
Let's say you're a shih tzu, whatever the fuck they call it. Shih tzu.
Hey, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna die trying. Fuck it.
Would you protect it against a bear too? Because how they're seeing when them bears be, they be in California.
Yeah. I mean, might have to make a business decision on that one.
So you just gonna let your owner get his ass swiped up? That's what's gonna happen.
We both gonna get swiped up. It's either
nah, because once you go as a dog, he gonna see your little bitch ass and he gonna.
Oh, so it's a sacrifice at that point.
Yeah. So what you gonna do?
Hey, fuck it.
You sacrificing for your owner?
If he a good owner, yeah.
What's a good owner?
He or she, if they're a good owner, somebody that give you good food, good shelter, good take you on walks.
Don't gotta beg for food.
Right, you ain't sitting there starving. Yeah.
But keep in mind though, you being a dog, your owner leave you for.
T is a terrible dog.
Your owner leave you for 8 to 10 hours a day. How you gonna feel about that? Because they be crying sometimes when you leave them, especially when they're young.
Yeah, some dogs get attached.
So would you be
most
mad?
Dogs get attached.
Would you be mad that your owner left you for them 10 hours?
No, I think after dogs get they get conditioned to their environment. So I think after the first few days, they'll start to realize like, oh, okay, this motherfucker be going for 8 hours out of the day. Like it's routine. Like, just like anything else with a dog. When you walk them, they know exactly like, oh, okay, I got to walk you in the morning. So they come wake you up. I know you're going to walk me. I know what time you're going to feed me. Like they just start to get acclimated to the schedule that you have them on. So, if you're going for 8 hours, they know like, all right, this motherfucker going to be gone. So yeah, that's not a big deal.
The pet I choose, I mean, if I was to be a pet, I'd be a cat, of course.
Tori was good.
What's good, Tori? Why would I be a cat? Because I think about the one cat that we did have when I was younger. She was like in a dog mindset. Like she was crazy, fam. Like
a fucking lion.
Yeah, I mean, she had that type of mindset. I remember with this one dude, my dad had took her with her in the car one time. My dad went to go make a transaction. I ain't gonna go into it, but make a transaction. And so the dude went to hand my dad something, and my cat like started hissing and like scratching at his ass, just going in mode, thinking that the dude was about to do something to my dad.
Right,
so,
just protective.
Yeah. So she was dope. I remember she would look at us eat, and so she would get her paw. Like we would throw like shrimp or something down there, she'd get her paw and be trying to eat like us and shit like that. Like she was like a dope ass cat. Her name was Miss.
Some cats are like that. Some cats are, some cats are real G's out here, man.
Yeah. So I would love, and the way we took care of her, you know what I'm saying? Well, when I was a kid, so I had it when I was a kid, and I used to fucking kind of torture her. I hang her up on a wall, like so on the door at the top, and I just let her hang and shit, and she'll be crying and shit. But I was a kid, just fucking with her.
She trying to protect y'all. Look at the type of shit you putting her through.
Right. I remember one time. So she had got on my mama's schedule. My mama used to have to be up at 4:00 in the morning with you. So my mama went from having an alarm at 4:00 every day. I bullshit you not. I swear to God on my dead dad. She would go wake my mama up, like just meowing to wake her up. So she's like one of the dope cats I had. So that's more the reason why I fuck with cats instead of dog. I hate dogs. All dogs go to fucking hell, not heaven. Fuck them.
It's fucked up, man. That's crazy.
All right. You ready? Next question.
Yeah.
What's the most adventurous thing that you've done in life?
Zip line over some fucking tigers and lions.
In what country? What state? What the fuck was
This was here.
In what? San Diego?
No, nigga, here in Arizona.
At the zoo?
Yeah.
Oh, user. Man,
Yeah.
Every time I talk to you, like every podcast with you, like at podcast 23rd, I start to take your black card away every fucking time, nigga. Like, who the fuck, what nigga want to fucking do stupid shit like that? That's a nigga.
I wasn't the only one, for the record. I wasn't the only nigga in attendance.
I know. I can only imagine who you speaking with, and she wasn't a nigga either. God damn it! So I can imagine who the fuck you was with, and she ain't a nigga either. God damn it! She, what the fuck you want to say? Call it? Hell no.
She would disagree with that, but you know.
I don't give a fuck. Let's see. What's the most adventurous thing I done done? So I don't like heights. I don't like roller coasters.
Anything over 50 feet though.
So crazy thing. That's what I'm going to say. Doing a 50-foot drop. It would either be that or at the fair they got that shit where it takes you up slow, then it drops you. I did that.
You fuck with the rides at the fair?
No, I did this one time, fam. One time, I did it one time only, but that shit was dope as fuck. First time I ever doing it, me and Tree did it. Check this out. We went to the fair, and I had fucking broke my ankle. So nigga Tree's riding me around in a motherfucking wheelchair, nigga, throughout the whole fair. Nigga like me, don't give a fuck. I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I keep my part. So she riding me around through the fair, and I was like, man, let's get on that ride. So we got on that bitch. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. We went up. I was like, whoop! God damn, we high, baby. Just dropped.
And they dropped your ass.
That was dope. I was like, let's do it again, but she ain't want to do it again. Crazy enough.
So why you don't like roller coasters if you like that?
Now you can pay me $1 million right now to say do that ride again right now, H. And you know what I'm gonna tell you? Suck my dick.
You a lie. If somebody had a briefcase with $1 million, you would do it.
T, I be seeing
you would do that shit.
Look, T, I be seeing rides. I swear to God on social media every day. I'm like, damn.
Niggas be getting fucked up.
No, but I'm just saying, be crazy rides and they be doing. I'm like, bro, if somebody paid me $1 billion, would I do this shit? And my mind be telling me no. Fam,
take a couple shots and you'll do it.
I would you shoot me, nigga, in my fucking arm, nigga, didn't do that damn ride.
Hell no.
Bullshit, fam. If you like, I shoot you in your arm for the bill, I take that and do that ride, fam.
I'm surprised you got on a fucking fair ride. Anything that you could fold up and put in a motherfucking briefcase, I'm not fucking with that. I don't do that shit. I go to the fair for the motherfucking funnel cake and shit.
I was young.
In the little games, the basketball games, the little water shooting games, that shit, that's all I go for. All that other shit, nah.
No, I feel it.
I'm good.
I guess we both was dumb on the day we did all the shit. All right. You ready for this question?
Yeah.
For the record, no disrespect to anybody out there.
Oh,
whatever his answer is. No, it's not crazy like that. But whatever his answer is.
Got to give a fucking disclaimer. It got to be crazy.
Do it. I'm so sorry. We apologize. What do you think is the worst job in the world?
Oh, the worst job in the world. Damn. I'll probably say I don't know, a grave digger.
You think that's the worst job in the world?
Just off the top, yeah.
Okay.
A grave digger, yeah. That shit, hell no. Being in fucking cemeteries every night, fucking dealing with that shit, nah.
Well, my answer. So this is a place that I never worked at, but a lot of people have worked at in their life, and I feel
McDonald's. I knew you was going there,
bro.
That's not the worst job, bro. Come on, man. Bro. It's not that bad. Why you think it's that bad?
I done worked at a lot of fast food chains, Never in my life would I say welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? I can't do it, dog.
For the record, I never had to say that. I was never on the register.
Whatever the fuck y'all niggas say at that.
I never did the register, and I never did the drive-through. I was always in the back making the shit. So hold on, what fast food places you worked at?
I worked at Shalosky's.
Shalosky's, okay, the sandwich spot for y'all that are not aware.
I worked at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I think you said you worked at Subway before, right?
I worked at Subway. I was a manager there.
What makes those places better than McDonald's? It's all fast food.
I know. I worked at Wendy's, but it's just something about that.
Same shit.
And McDonald's was paying the most. They used to have a sign up in the window, and I still would never go put the application in at that bitch.
But why?
Bro, I can't do McDonald's, bro. I don't know, fam. I don't know why. I just feel like it's like
never. Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? Damn. May I take your order? Head ass.
I can't do McDonald's, dog. I don't know why. I just can't fuck with that bitch, bro.
Hey, that was my first job. Ain't no shame in my game. 10-piece nugget, lunch break, big dog. 10-piece nugget, sweet and sour sauce. Let me get a motherfucking Oreo McFlurry, large fry. I was fucking that food up, nigga.
Yeah,
shit. You crazy.
I can't do McDonald's.
What's next?
All right. What's your biggest accomplishment, work or personal?
In life. Work-wise.
No, it's say work or personal, so you pick. You don't got to be work-wise.
Oh, personal, I'll just say getting my college degree. Even though that motherfucking got me in debt, but I would say get my degree. I would say get my degree.
What you get? You got your associates?
Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful, brother. Don't do that.
What you get then?
Bachelor's, my nigga. Bachelor's.
Hold on.
Bachelor's in psychology.
What's wrong with associates, though, fam? Don't be disrespectful.
You being disrespectful.
Why is that disrespectful?
Because an associate and a bachelor's is two different things.
Right. So then if I ask a person who got their master's, and I was like, yo.
And you say bachelor's, they gonna tell you the same thing. Don't be disrespectful.
So then if I ask a nigga who got their,
doctorate.
Doctorate is next?
But PhD and then doctorate.
Doctorate.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just gonna keep on going.
You're right, because they put the time in to get that. So you disrespecting the time they put in. You fucking right. It's disrespectful. You can't call a 4-year vet a rookie. If a motherfucker been in the league for 3 years, you can't be like, oh, what's up, Rook? Fuck you mean, rookie? Motherfucker, this is my 4th year in the league.
How long did it take you to get your bachelor's?
Took me a while. took me a while because
I ain't gonna disrespect you. I thought
it's not disrespectful because I went for 2 years. 5. I went and then I took a year off and then I went back. So when I went back,
you was going to take like 6 years.
No, when I went back, I had to start like all my credits didn't transfer over, so I transferred schools. So everything didn't transfer over. So that's what happens when you transfer colleges. Like you got to make sure, and this is something I didn't do. You got to make sure whatever credits you took at one school are transferable. And I switched majors, so that was another thing.
What was you doing first?
Computer information systems.
Oh my God, baby, talk to me nice. Oh, say it again. Let me hear you say it again. Say it one more time.
Computer information systems.
Oh,
that was my first. That was my first. Concentration, I guess you could say.
Trying to get it together.
Look at this nigga. This nigga's stupid.
Okay.
So yeah, I started out with that, then transferred. So obviously, when you transfer and you take up a new major, all that shit you did towards whatever major you were doing, that shit is out the window.
Why you switch though? Why you want to keep on doing?
I just was no longer interested in it. That's all.
What does that first degree? What was that entail of? Like what you would have been doing? Like working for like Intel type shit, working on like.
You could do like IT. That's basically that's like the gist. Most people that have a degree in computer information systems, they go into IT.
I think you should have did that just because you you're a motherfucker who like get into detail and study shit. That probably would have been good for you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's still an interest of mine, but at the school I was at, they didn't really have the best resources for it. Say it again.
Nothing.
This nigga. So yeah, I don't even know what your original question was.
Oh, is it
jobs or whatever? So we kind of segue from that.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. That's dope though. That's dope. Got your bachelor's in 5. Man, let me see. What's my biggest? I don't know why I keep saying that. Biggest accomplishment, work or personal? I don't have one, but I pray to God that it still happen. But I got 2 that's almost there. So I got 2. I'm sorry, they equal each other.
What's that?
I'm going to see Keon graduate from high school next year. Pray to God. I hope everything happens. And
nice.
So that will be one that's. I know it hasn't happened. I know that doesn't answer the question, but that would like just to what I'm saying. Everything that I've been through in life to watch, me take care of a kid, then they graduate. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be probably like I'll probably even cry on that day. Oh bullshit. I'm probably gonna cry like a motherfucker on that day.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I'm gonna need a couple.
Go ahead and get you a couple.
I'm gonna be drunk as fuck on that day. I'm telling you right now.
We celebrating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nigga. That's gonna be a big ass accomplishment. I hope it happens. It happens, dog. I'm gonna knock on this motherfucking wood. Keep knocking on this bitch, dog. But that's gonna be one of like the biggest things for me.
And Miss Westbrooks, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, hey. So
better late than never.
We did give your daughter a shout out. She's gonna be graduating.
Yeah, at the beginning, you gonna have to go back and give us a view.
And we shout her out. Get signing day, so we did give her a shout out. Just to let you know. And then the second thing would be to watch my daughter turn into a grown woman. I feel like that's because I never would have thought. I mean, I know we don't have no say in it. Well, now people do, but on what kind of age you can pick. But being a man, not even wanting a daughter, but raising a daughter and just her going into womanhood, I think that's probably my second biggest accomplishment in life. And I can't wait for that day either. Because you know why?
They out the house.
They out my motherfucking house, and I can't wait. So that's gonna be the third biggest accomplishment.
It'll be like Uncle Willie,
bald boy.
He said, "Wait a minute, y'all trying to walk around the house naked?"
So what I'm saying? I can't wait.
Oh man,
I can't wait though. I mean, and I don't want to say it like in a bad way, but it's just gonna be like a relief, man. Some people don't even get a chance to. Oh, I hate even talking like this because sometimes shit come to the next week and it fucks up. So let me just keep knocking on this wood though. But I just hope those are some accomplishments that I want in my life. And once those 2 things happen, those are gonna be the biggest things that ever happen in life. No, I'm not gonna miss mine. I'm so sorry. You're gonna miss yours, but I won't miss mine. I'm telling you right now.
Nigga can't wait for them to get the fuck out.
And again, I know it's like a bad thing, but it ain't a bad thing. Like it's just gonna be so dope, man. Like shit, nigga. Me and Treese raised 2 kids, nigga. Man. Who would have thought, nigga? We was fucking kids in high school.
Yeah.
Doing what we wasn't supposed to do. Shit. She was a senior in high school having Keon. So just when that happened, those just gonna be some dope things.
Yeah, man.
So I can't wait. Yeah. All right. And we've been going 50 minutes on this shit. Well, we ain't been 50 minutes, but let me hurry up. We're only going two more. If you had to eat only one dish for the rest of your life, what would it be? One dish for the rest of your life. What you picking, T?
Hold on, just literally one dish. Like
look,
one.
It don't say soul food, nothing like that. So don't ever try to get into it. It says one dish. That's what the question say. That's what you got to answer, baby.
I'll probably say catfish.
Ooh, for the rest of your life, you going catfish?
Yeah, if I had to pick one, I got to go catfish.
Can you at least put some Louisiana hot sauce on the side, big dog?
Yeah, I dab in a few little sprinkles on there for you.
Man, dog.
She said tacos. I can't do the tacos. I mean, I fuck with tacos, but I don't know if I could do that.
You know the reason why her her answer is good?
Why? Because you could do different stuff?
You do different tacos. It just says tacos. So that's good fucking answer. I don't know if she was thinking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to add to it.
Yeah.
And she gonna co-sign it. She gonna be like, you could do fish, you could do shrimp, you could do chicken tacos. She gonna add to it.
Yep. Yeah.
Breakfast tacos. Okay. All right. I see the versatility. I see it.
So here we go. If I only had one dish for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So let's elaborate on dish because I don't know what dish means. Dish just mean one item.
Nigga, you asked the question. How the fuck you don't know what it means?
No, but what does dish mean though? Because dish could
That's
be
what
like
I was trying to ask you. You put me in a box.
No, because I told you don't elaborate and try to do a whole bunch of things though.
No, I was trying to be like dish as in like you literally have like a full, like you have a protein and you have two sides.
So go ahead, go back into it then. Because that's what dish means then, right? It's like
that's what I'm thinking dish is.
Okay, so all right. So go.
Yeah, you get one protein and you get two
sides. So okay, dish and what? Okay,
so I'm going catfish and I'm gonna I gotta go a veggie. Damn. I gotta pick between broccoli and asparagus.
Ugh, that's easy.
I'll probably go broccoli. And then I go sweet potato as the other one.
Oh, okay. So you just gonna be going to Texas Roadhouse every day.
Shit, that's what it sounds like. I'm good with that.
So a dish. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a motherfucking. And hear me good. I need a
Okay.
done steak,
jerky,
a nigga steak, a real nigga steak, a nigga who still got his black card steak.
Black is that background.
You got damn right. So I'm gonna need a well done steak.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Montrese Mama macaroni and cheese. Montrese Mama. Montrese be trying to imitate it. She ain't there yet, but she.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you do that. I ain't gonna let you do that. I ain't gonna let you sit here and do that.
Hey, she get it from her mama. So
fire.
Look, she get it from her mama. So she get it from her mama. It's just top level.
Hey.
Look, this level.
You right. You right. But
Trees.
When I first had it, Treese made it.
Treese Mama. So give me.
When I first had it, Treese made it. So it's Treese's, as far as I'm concerned.
Give me one Treese Mama macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't do veggies unless I'm gonna die. So
you about to claw your shit all. You about to be all back.
This is one dish for the rest of life. Give me corn on the cob, baby. Corn on the cob. Pause.
Corn ain't no motherfucking veggie.
I don't want no veggie.
That shit trash.
You crazy in your motherfucking head.
No nutritional value whatsoever from corn.
It is. Yes, it is.
Look it up.
Look it up. Find it. You'll find it somewhere in that bitch. There's something on that motherfucker.
It ain't there.
Well, it's gonna be there.
No, trust me.
I can eat that dish for the rest of my life. That'll be my go-to dish.
Okay. So well done steak, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob.
Yep. All
right. I ain't mad at that.
Right. Here we go. Hey, can you get your shot glass real quick? Because you want to take a shot.
This motherfucking guy.
And I need you to take a shot before I ask the question, please.
Why?
Just do what I ask. That's all I ask.
This nigga here, I just took a sip of something. This nigga, he on a different type of time.
And that better not be no. You said you get fucked up on the podcast, motherfucker. That's what you said today. So get fucked up.
I drink on the pod. I didn't say I get fucked up.
Drink up, motherfucker. Come on, man. Take that shot,
man.
And you better not be pouring no fucking mixed shit in that bitch.
It ain't nothing mixed in here. This is pure. You see that? That's pure, nigga. 99%.
Sip it up.
Hold on.
All right. This is a question to you. If you could be here we go. Just listen.
Who else on the motherfucking pod?
Okay, smart motherfucker. If you could be any animal in the world, which one would you pick?
Cheetah.
Cheetah?
Yep.
Now make a cheetah sound.
Oh, I don't know what the motherfucking sounds they make.
No. You gotta do what
cheetahs make noise?
Yeah, they do make noise.
I don't know what noise they make.
You got a phone, look it up, nigga. They tell you what.
Fam.
No, brother, man.
I'll say woof then. Fuck it.
All right, what, nigga?
Oh!
Nah, that's a dog. That's a dog. You want a wolf?
That's a wolf, nigga.
You want to sound wolf, mate? Teach your ass like this is a wuss, nigga. You want to sound wolf, mate?
Right, go ahead.
Nah. All right, let me hear you. I ain't hear you, though.
That's exactly what I thought of.
All right, do it again. Let me hear.
No, nigga, go back and listen to it.
Fam, I ain't hear you. I don't rewatch.
You heard me.
Come on, dog.
You heard me because you said it sounded like a dog, so you had to hear me.
I was just because you said wolf, so I was just, Come on, fam. Don't do like that. Don't be like that, bro. Come on.
I made the sound.
Did anybody hear? Because I ain't hear shit.
Yeah, Shantia laughing. She heard me.
All right.
Whoever watching, y'all heard me. Y'all heard my little wolf cry.
All right, let's get into it then. Let's go.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead. All right, now this was Q&A, but go ahead.
Nah, it's quick.
Let's go.
So this is regarding NFL jobs that are not player or front office related. So you got to pick one and tell me why.
An NFL job that's not.
You're not a player or it's not front office.
Okay. Which one would I pick?
Yeah, I'm about to give you a list.
Oh, okay.
And pick from the list and tell me why.
Okay, let's go.
So an NFL agent.
Agent.
A scout.
Scout.
A reporter.
Reporter.
An analyst.
Analyst.
A journalist.
Journalist.
A commentator.
Commentator.
Or a broadcaster.
Broadcaster.
Which one of those you picking?
Only
covering the NFL. That's it. No other sport.
Damn, my fucking laptop. All right, here we go. So, hold on, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna be an agent. Cross that out.
You pick an agent.
No, I said I wouldn't be an agent.
Oh, you scratching that out? Okay.
I'm subtracted.
Okay.
I wouldn't be a scout. You want me to give reasons why I wouldn't do it?
No. Pick one and give me the reason why you're picking that. I don't want to know the reasons why you're not picking the other ones.
What is Stephen A. considered? A journalist?
He's an analyst.
You sure he's not a journalist though?
He's both.
Oh, that's why I know. That's why I use. It was a few.
He's both. He's both. He could be. He could be considered both.
I want to be whatever Stephen A. is.
Okay, he's a journalist, analyst, and he used to be a reporter.
Right. So not that part. Just you want me to tell you why? You ready for the why?
I think I know, but go ahead and tell me.
Right. What you think?
So you can talk shit.
I want to talk my shit about these sorry motherfuckers.
I fucking do it.
I want to talk my shit and get my shit off, dog. And I want to be at his level. I don't want to be at the interest level or nothing. I need to be at his level where nobody can say something that will get in on every motherfucker and everybody that get mad at what I say. You know what I tell them?
Suck my dick.
No, I ain't gonna tell him suck my dick. Not on this one.
Yes, you are, nigga. What you gonna tell him?
I'm gonna get a chalk. You know what a chalk? You know the chalk you were on the right board on the board. A chalk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the motherfucking ground. So that's how we should do back in third ward. This is how we should do back in third ward. You're gonna get the chalk. You get it on the ground. You draw a box. You know what the box mean?
No.
If you got a problem with the fuck I say, you step inside my box. You step inside my box, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Ooh, square up. Literally.
That's what we used to do back in the day in third ward. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would. I want a motherfucker. I just want to talk my shit, dog. A lot of these niggas just think they.
So we had something similar, but it was.
What y'all
we called it something different.
What y'all had?
So it's gonna sound funny. So at a basketball court, like a playground basketball court, right?
Mm-hmm.
At half court, you got two different circles. You got the big circle, and then you got the little circle. So when you look down at it, it looked like a Pokemon ball.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
So we used to tell niggas, hey, huh?
What they do the jump ball at?
Right. We used to tell niggas, yo, you got a problem, meet me in a Pokemon. So niggas, I know it sounds crazy.
Pokemon.
Right. So nigga used to point to half court, like, yo, meet me in the circle right there. And motherfuckers, either you gonna meet him or you gonna shut the fuck up and we keep playing.
Right.
That's what it was. Everybody from different hoods got their own little lingo and slang or whatever, but That's what we used to tell niggas.
We should draw that boxing niggas, dog. Everybody didn't step into them boxes either. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? I got a question that kind of relates to this later on in the show.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm from Third and I feel like I'm from the gutter. I know I ain't from the hardest place in the world, but it's a few boxes I ain't step in when they used to draw them bitches up. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're like, yeah, you got it, kid folk. I'm gonna stay out that box, nigga. I'm gonna stay out that box. I see the nigga go in your box before. I'm gonna chill.
that nigga 10-0 in that motherfucking box.
I'm gonna chill out your box, nigga. Your box good, dog. You
undefeated.
I ain't gonna lie.
Smooth said, meet me at center court, half court. Meet me at the tip. Oh, whoa, don't do that. Oh,
no,
that was crazy. Oh my God, that was crazy. I didn't even.
Nigga, you better.
Damn, I wish I could.
No Diddy.
See, this is why we got to record the show. Because if we record it, I could go back and we can edit that out. Because that shit was wild. I did not mean to say that.
Nah, you mean to say that?
Golly.
No Diddy. Big
that
dog.
was bad. Yeah, no Diddy. All that shit.
I ain't even saying the no Diddy part no more, man. Because my dog didn't even do that, dog. Shout out to that black.
Said he didn't even do nothing. They put that on his jacket. Mace put that on his jacket.
Yeah, I know.
All right, man. We gonna let's get into the first topic, man. Meet me at the
you know I remember it, Smooth.
All right, first topic we got.
Hey, you know what? Let's run through this sports shit.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get through this real quick.
We're gonna get to the questions because I got a lot of questions. We can go.
Oh, okay. Let's go and get through this. Let's get through it.
Hey,
we got Caitlin Clark's WNBA debut. Y'all see the stats there on the screen. She came out 20 points, 5 for 15, 4 for 11 from 3 assists. And I think for me, the biggest stat here is the 10 turnovers, man. She's got to cut down on that. I think it was a little bit of jitters, nervousness, first WNBA game, regular season game. She went kind of crazy in preseason, but it's a little bit different when it actually count. So, and I watched some of the game. I saw some of the turnovers. Say it again.
Did you see the stat line of all the greats that had turnovers on their debut game? No,
I didn't look at that. Okay. I'm only focusing on Miss Clark.
No, I feel you. I'm just saying it's some goats in that.
Oh, I'm sure. But we just talking about that. And like I said, I think it was a pretty good debut overall. They didn't win the game, but it is what it is.
5 for 15. You think that's a good debut?
No, 5 for 15. No, 33%. That's. I mean, shooting wise, no. But 20 points. That was her over under on FanDuel. For those that are interested, I think she, made the best of the situation given, what was going on throughout the game. I think the team they played was just better than them. I'll tell you that much. And they doubled her a lot.
Granted, the Fever is the worst team in the WNBA. That's why they had the first pick. That's why she's on that team.
And she drew a lot of attention. So for her to draw a lot of double teams and you know what I mean, they just got to make some adjustments. I'm not going to judge anything off of one game, but I think it was an okay game. The turnovers, she got to cut down on that, which I think she will because she's a phenomenal player. And she'll be all right, bro. She'll be all right. She'll be good. So
I say I didn't watch none of the game yesterday. I can't remember what the fuck I was doing yesterday. But the only takeaway I had from it is I did watch the highlights. I went back and watched that this morning.
Okay.
The only takeaway I take from it is what is it? Her co-workers. They hating on too much. They trying to play her hard to teach her that lesson. Rookie, you ain't gonna do this shit in our league like you did in college, blah, blah, blah. And what I'm about to say, I'm not saying that they don't, not be hard on her, not play their toughness on her, but she's changing, the landscape for women basketball. Mm-hmm. Let's just say, for instance, she go at a pace where she averaged 5 points for the rest of the season. What is that going to do? That's going to make the WNBA go back down. Mm-hmm. It's up right now. First of all, that shit was on ESPN too. I'm not saying that games hasn't been on ESPN, but it's now at an all-time high. Before we got on the podcast, I was watching the Dallas Mavericks game and OKC Thunder. Mm-hmm. They show, how when you watching and they going through it, then they come back, they show you like the line of who's going to be playing up the upcoming schedule.
Yeah.
So look, this is the upcoming schedule. T. This is how I had it. They only show men on this shit. It said Timberwolves play Nuggets. Timberwolves play the Denver Nuggets. Blah blah blah. And then they had Caitlin Clark in the next game. She played another WNBA game. That has never happened in WNBA, fam. I mean, on the NBA, like mainstream playoff game where they showing women's basketball the upcoming schedule. You know what I'm saying? It only be the men's shit. So you can just tell how she's moving, that fucking meter up. What they not flying? What her team ain't flying commercial no more. What they flying now? Charter or private? What is it now?
It's private. They flying private.
That's never happened. So look what she's doing. She's making these niggas fly private. More people are getting signature shoes. Like this is really because of what her impact that she did in college to change the game. So if y'all hurt her and be like, man, we're gonna make this girl go until a crumble up and she don't become a superstar, it's gonna take the game back down. And then the TV deals ain't gonna go up. So I know as much as they trying to show her something and prove her something, you at the same time you gotta kind of help this girl. She's helped change the landscape for women's basketball, fam. And I know that sounds crazy. I'm not saying don't play her hard, but they just doing too much to try to show her like, look here, you little young. I ain't gonna say the words I want to say. But, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let you be a superstar in this league. You gotta earn it and work for it. And I get it, but you got at the same time they gotta understand where they at and where women's basketball is at right now, fam. So they gotta kind of help her grow. If you grow her, nigga, you go to lead. And unfortunately, you can't be jealous in this point because they all want to support. Because if she makes it, it's gonna grow that lead, and then what happens? The salary grows up. So I know it probably don't help this generation right now, but you got to stand for women, and they always talk about it. You got to help the next generation, the next generation after that, fam. So instead of them trying to hurt her, and they need to try to help her, fam. As crazy as that sounds, I know it sounds crazy.
I don't think it sounds crazy. I agree.
And I know you still gotta play hard, but they gotta let her be the one who get her shit off. She gotta be she's the leader of this shit right now, fam. And they need to help support that shit. They do that, fam. Women's basketball be in the right place.
I agree. Having some issues over here sharing this screen. My bad. But before we move on, I just looked up Angel Reese's box score because she made her debut tonight. Angel Reese plays for the Chicago Sky, and they played against the Dallas Wings, and they lost. They came up short. They lost 87-79. Looking at her box score, she had 12 points. She played 26 minutes. She had 12 points, 8 rebounds. She did have 5 personal fouls, so probably struggled on defense a bit. She went 5 for 14 from the field, didn't shoot any threes, and so that was she had 1 assist and 1 steal and 2 turnovers. So,
what about the other Cordova? Is that her name? Cordova?
Let me look her up real quick. Where is she at?
While you doing that, your man Travis said, I totally agree. The commissioner has to talk to the teams, offer it to give them the bigger picture. Not that you let them win, but you got to let her cook.
Yeah, I agree. I don't see her on here.
Tori just said she's out hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't see her on here at all. So, okay.
Anthony Smooth, my dog Smooth said, I think.
Yeah, everybody confirmed. 4 to 6 weeks shoulder injury. Damn.
Sheesh. Nigga, how long is a season? Shit, 4 to 6 weeks.
Right, man.
Smooth said, I think she's gonna be fine. It was her first game. She was definitely nervous. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying, and I definitely agree with that. Smooth. I'm just saying though, you just got to make sure she get her shit off, dog. It's just gonna help it's gonna help the TV ratings, everything. And then once you get the TV ratings, baby, that's when them deals come in.
The money comes in. Did you see her first points that she scored?
Was it another 3? Or was it the layup?
It was a layup.
Yeah, I seen a layup.
Did you see the defender?
I seen it, but I can't remember that shit.
Hey, she low key let her. She was guarding her, and then she kind of just put her hands up like this, and just let her kind of go by and get the lay. So, I mean, I kind of see a little bit of that going on, and I'm not opposed to that at all because at the end of the day, it sucks. From a competitive standpoint, but at the end of the day, it's gonna benefit the league in the long run.
Right.
And in the long run, it's going to happen fairly quick.
Right. Because if those defenders slack off like how you just said, and if you're in the league for 5 or 10 more years, you're gonna reap the benefit of that. Trust me.
Exactly.
It's gonna help. I know it sucks.
It's for the betterment of the league as a whole. In totality, they got to do what they got to do. It's like, you want to play defense, but you kind of want to slack off a little bit. And I think that doesn't just apply to Caitlin Clark. Obviously, she is the focal point of that because all eyes are on her, but it's also Angel Reese. It's also some of the other, young talent that came into the league that everybody was looking at this past season in college basketball, women's college basketball. So, yeah, man, like I found myself, like we talked about on previous pods, like I was looking forward to a WNBA debut. And I was just like, man, this is crazy. I'm looking forward. What network is it going to be on? You know what I mean? I'm just like, man,
they trying to figure out, should I bet on her or should I not bet on her? When the fuck has
I bet on her.
I ain't saying you did, but I'm just saying, when have you ever like, man, should I bet
Never
on
in my life. I didn't even know if that was a thing on FanDuel last year, to be honest with you. I didn't know, but it definitely is now. Right. And she hit. Her over-under was 20. She hit the 20. And I think it was assist on there as well. She hit that. There was a couple other players I put on there. They didn't come through for me, but Caitlin came through for me. So
that's what's up.
So yeah.
Quick check score. Score check. Dallas up 99-88. 1 minute 21 seconds. OKC got the ball.
Okay.
Brandon, I got Hulu, so it probably be only another 1 minute. So
he behind like a motherfucker.
Hulu do not have live sports. They got Delete Sports.
You said what? Right.
I say Hulu do not have live sports. They got Delete Sports.
No. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So looking at this playoff bracket, man, we had Boston and Cleveland tonight. Cleveland looked like they wanted to do something, man, but hey, man, just too many injuries.
Real quick, I don't mean to interrupt you, dog. We just got a question. Let's just read the question before we go to the different topic.
Yeah.
Your man Travis said, how would y'all feel if you in those opposing locker rooms and your coach's games plan is to let her cook?
I would want to know how that personally benefits me. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, so when they give you the breakdown and it's the good shit, like with the TV deals and everything, et cetera, what's going to be your
then I'm good. If that's going excuse me. If that's going to result in me benefiting monetarily, absolutely. I'm good with that. At that point, it kind of becomes like WWE, if you think about it.
Right.
It's like, you want to be competitive and you want to, still try to win, but at the same time, you want to let the star be the star, And I think the refs are going to play into that as well, just as they do in the NBA. We know that, some of the star players get preferential treatment when it comes to certain calls that they get versus other players' calls that they don't get. You know what I mean? Like the refs ref the game. They officiate the game a certain way. They kind of guide the game a certain way. So I think the same thing is going to happen with the WNBA. And if I'm in the locker room and the coach is saying, yo, it's Caitlin Clark, this is our game plan. We're going to let her cook, but we're going to try to shut everybody else down. Ain't nobody else. It's just her. It's the Indiana Fever that we playing. So I don't think that's too tall of a task. Like I said, especially if I'm another star player, if that's the case, then let me cook too. Don't let it just be for her. If I'm another star, if I'm top 10 in the league, I want that same similar treatment. Let me go out and get my 20, 25 points and let me do my thing. Because at the end of the day, that's also going to help the league. Because not only is Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and some of these other ladies bringing eyes to the league and increasing exposure and all that, once people start looking at the WNBA, they're going to start to identify other talent as well. It's one thing to be like, oh, I came here for Caitlin Clark, but damn, this other girl is balling. This other girl going crazy. Oh, she doing her thing. So now you start to be like, oh, shit, the WNBA is fucking dope. It's not just Caitlin Clark. They got ballers here. So that's my thing. If I'm another star, it's like, all right, this is my time to shine as well. I want to take advantage of this opportunity. I want to take advantage of all this extra exposure that's happening. So, yeah, give me the same treatment. Tell the other team to let me get my shit off, too. So that's where I'm going with that.
So just real quick, let me just answer that. I'm to answer your question, Trav. I don't care how it benefit me in the long run. Right now, I'm so sorry, and this is a bad part of my life that I truly do hate. I'm too competitive. It's gonna be fuck that bitch. I'm locking her ass up. I ain't doing it. I'm so sorry. You gotta show me what you gonna do, motherfucker. I ain't doing it. Fuck the betterment of the league. So again, that's coming from me because I'm real competitive.
Right.
And I hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't. I'm talking in my woman voice. Bitch, I ain't gonna get off. I ain't gonna get off tonight, bitch. I'm on your ass. You get hard falls, nigga. You do that shit. You go take your ass back to college. Oh, not today. Again, that's woman voice. That's not a man voice. I'm just speaking if I was a woman, and I'm only coming from my mindset. But yeah.
Okay. Shit. There it is. Then answer the question. So are we done with this before we move on, or what?
Had a triple double versus Indiana. Hell of a way to open on the season.
AT had a triple double versus Indiana. Hell of a way to start the season. You got to let me know what that name is, Tori.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Travis. That's what that means.
Well, all that means you ain't playing tonight.
That's what that means.
Coach, you're gonna sit your ass. You getting 3 minutes. You're gonna be like Giddy. You gonna start, but you coming off the floor.
Today his ass didn't even start. Minutes. You see that? He didn't start today.
He didn't start tonight?
Nope.
Yeah, motherfucker, man. He's terrible. Terrible.
All right,
man. On to the NBA playoffs, which are currently going on. Like I was saying, Boston played Cleveland earlier, man. Cleveland has been decimated with injuries, man. Donovan Mitchell, he missed the second straight game. No Jared Allen, man. It's just been
Donovan Mitchell.
Say it again.
Donovan Mitchell didn't play the last game either?
No. This was his second straight game he missed. Okay. Jared Allen has been out the entire series. He's another key player for them. But surprisingly, man, Cleveland has actually been in some of these games. It's just that they couldn't maintain that intensity and they couldn't finish. So, Boston sent them home tonight. Boston advances to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they will await the winner of the Indiana Pacer versus the New York Knicks game, man. That series has been pretty good overall, in my opinion. The Knicks they're up 3-2, so if they win the next game, they advance. And I believe they're at home this upcoming game, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? Or
Indiana is at home, yes, sir.
Indiana's at home.
Yeah, New York was just at home.
Okay, so they went back. Okay, so this is Indiana's chance to even up the series. Obviously,
unless has it changed?
I don't know. I don't know. I know it did change a while ago, but I'm not sure how the format operates.
It still should be 2-2-1. It still should be 2-2, 1-1-1, right?
Okay. So after the 2-2 is where I get confused.
Yeah. So then it's 1-1-1. So tomorrow they go to Indiana. So tomorrow the game is in Indiana.
Okay.
Indiana looks to tie the series up. Do I think
so where you going with this? You think Indiana going to tie this up, or you think the Knicks going to close them out? What you got on this?
So I got the Knicks in the championship. That's the last.
Oh, well, there it is then. You got them closing them out.
I ain't saying they're going to close them out tomorrow, but.
Yeah. Oh, you think it's going 7? Oh, they're going to go back to New York, game 7?
I don't know what you think. You think old boy talked to the refs?
Who's old boy, Brunson?
No, the commissioner.
Oh, Silver?
Yeah.
No, I think it's over because Boston, they don't want Boston waiting too long. So being that Boston is already advanced, I think the Knicks are going to close them out.
Yeah, but having
on the road, man.
But having a game 7 in New York only boosts the ratings and boosts the TV shit.
That's a fact. I always forget about that. I always forget about the ratings. I always forget about the TV.
And it's in New York, but you gotta understand it's in New York too.
Right. Yeah.
So what you think? You think he gonna talk to him?
Yeah. Indiana got the next one, man. This shit is crazy. This is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting, man. The fact that you got to literally think about TV ratings, what generates the most revenue and things like that. It's the competitive nature of these games is just, bro, it's fucking crazy. It's like you got to look at it from that perspective. You can't look at it from
you can't look at it from this team versus this team. Who's the
right?
better? You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking sick, man. I totally agree with what you said, though. To have a game 7 in New York is in the Garden. Come on, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. But let the shit happen naturally. God damn it! Don't put the call in like, yeah, go ahead and throw this game, win the next one, and then throw this one. Like, come on.
I mean, at some point you gotta understand that's how the shit happened, dog. Because like you posted on your social media the other day, games aren't even close because the refs
there's been a lot of blowouts.
They dictated how they want it to be. It's sometimes like so we gonna. Okay, let me just answer this question and I get to that point. So, do I think it's gonna be a game? I don't know, man. I really don't know what Adam Silver really want on this. Do he? Because it's like don't force a game 7. You never know how Indiana gonna come out of game 7, and not to have New York in the Eastern Conference Final with the team they got would be kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to play with that line. So that got me nervous too. So that's why I don't bet no more.
But that's where the refs come in. The refs can control the game.
Right. At the same time they can, but what if you hot? If you hot, nigga, ain't shit. You can't control the nigga hot. Yeah, they could control it, but you're going. I don't know, fam. I don't. This shit is so.
Hey, we're gonna get to the next game, but
and I'll put my 2 cents on it. I'm gonna say right now, I see a game 7, though.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm not opposed to it at all at this point, bro. The way the shit been going.
Do I want to see it? No. I don't want to see a game 7 because I don't want to see Indiana. Just in case Indiana was to win the game 7, I don't want to see Indiana against Boston. I think New York matches up better with Boston.
Yeah, and it's just aesthetically a better looking game. It's a better looking series. Right. You know what I'm saying? Boston and New York is rivalry. It's a lot of history built into that. Yeah. It just looks better for the league to have that happen. So that makes more sense to me.
Yeah. So we're gonna say I'm just gonna shoot your man. Trash said game 7
in New York on a Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah, that's a fucking lock. Madison Square Garden sold out, packed out. Spike Lee on the sideline.
Spike Lee. What's old boy got injured by Walmart truck? What's his name? Tracy Morgan. Fucking,
bro, that shit gonna be lit.
Niggas name that be Franco, Carmelo gonna be there. All the ex-Knicks
it's gonna be stupid, bro.
It gotta be a game 17. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. Everybody's gonna be watching that fucking game. It's probably gonna be the only game of the day.
Yep, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Sunday. Hold on, because they play tomorrow.
Trav said it's gonna be on Sunday.
Right. Yeah.
It's a Sunday afternoon. It's perfect. It's a perfect fucking setup.
It's gonna be the only game. You're exactly right. Dog, it's happening, fam. It's set up.
It's going set 7. It's going 7. It's a damn shame, man. Why we got to deal with this type of shit as sport fans, bro? We just can't.
If it go game 7, fam, if it go to game 7, you know you got to stop betting, bro. You got to, fam. That's gonna show you, like they control this shit, fam. It ain't for us.
Like I told you, man, I just want to crack these niggas over the head one good time, man.
You're not, because once you crack them over the head, you're going to get them again. You're going to think you can get them again. I promise you.
I'm out of there. Once I crack them once, that's it. I'm done.
I bet you won't, nigga. You've been gambling, so you turn into a gambler. Once you're a gambler, nigga, it's hard to stop. You have to go deep and down to your brain to understand and tell yourself to stop, fam. Once you start gambling, it ain't going to happen like that, baby. Believe me, I'm a gambler. It takes everything in me every day not to bet on FanDuel, and I still have the app, but I haven't bet since the motherfucking Super Bowl. So I've been going strong, baby.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
I've been going strong, but let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. Where we at?
Next game. Shit, let's get right to it. Minnesota and Denver.
Okay.
So last night, man. This game.
I don't want to just talk about last night just yet. Let me bust this nut real quick.
Pause, nigga.
I ain't pausing shit.
On a live broadcast, you trying to what the fuck? This ain't OnlyFans, nigga.
This goes to what we was just talking about with the ref shit, fam. If you watch game 1 and game 2 of this Minnesota, and I'm not saying Denver ain't doing what they need to be doing, but the way Minnesota was playing defense on them, the refs was letting them play, fam. And there was so many fouls in them 2 games, especially in game 2. It was so many fouls when Minnesota was fouling them niggas where they were saying, "Oh, that's good, hard playoff defense."
Right.
But once it's 2-0, everything that changed. The same way these niggas was playing defense, bro. They calling all these Jayden Daniels, whatever his name is, fam. He's in foul trouble in the first quarter every game since game 3, fam.
And he's one of their best defenders.
Right. And he's been playing the same way since game 1.
Yep.
It hasn't changed. But now they didn't start changing everything, fam. So this is where I goes in the point. This is what I'm talking about. How they controlling these goddamn games, fam. So they're getting the best defender off Jamal Murray because they trying to let Anthony, stay fresh offense. It just changes the whole game now. And then they bring in not a sorry nigga, but the next best nigga off the bench, and they can't guard him.
Right.
Like, bro, that's how they controlling this shit, fam.
Did you see the offensive fouls they called?
Bro,
the charges?
Bruh,
3 in a row, 3 back to back. When have you ever seen that in a fucking playoff game? 3 charges back to back. Like, come the fuck on, bro.
Yo, Rudy Gobert, whatever the fuck his name, how do you pronounce his name? He had 0 fouls, Chi. In the third quarter, he had to start the third quarter. He had 0 fouls.
Surprisingly.
By the time 6 minutes and 15 seconds left, he done had 4 fouls.
4 fouls.
So you mean to tell me, he wasn't playing the same way that's how they controlling that shit though. Look, they let the game be closed for halftime. Everybody watching, it's a close game, let's turn it on, blah, blah, blah. Third quarter, now Denver take off. This nigga got 4 fouls now. He's playing the same way he was playing the first 2 halves. That's what they controlling this shit at. That's where it's hard to watch sports. And that's the shit that pisses me off, fam. Like that.
And it just so happens it's the same night that Jokic gets his trophy, his MVP trophy. All of a sudden he want to
Adam Silver in the crowd.
Yep. He want to go crazy now.
Like
it's fucking man.
Again, though, I'm not saying Denver haven't picked up there. I'm not trying to make excuses because Anthony Edwards been playing. He ain't been playing like he did the first 2 games. Like he been kind of like scared. He been playing like this new era of basketball. He left the old era, came to the new wave. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like Denver haven't been deserving their wins. I'm just saying they've been changed. It's changed the way they call in the game, and I don't like that shit, man. That shit been pissing me off.
And this might seem insignificant, but Mike Conley been out too.
Right.
Last 2 games. And he's a key piece, man. I mean, I know he's an older guy, you know what I mean? A league vet and everything, but
he's another coach that's not he's a what's they call
player coach?
No, but he's a coach on the court.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that helps. That Anthony Edwards needs that. Cat needs that. Cause Cat been playing bad. Like, come on, fam. Like, you need them niggas. Yeah. So I don't know, man. But I don't see a game 7. I think it's over with.
It's gonna be what we didn't want it to be. Denver and Dallas. It's gonna be Jokic and Doncic.
Yep.
That's what it's gonna be. I can see it happening right now. Yep. Speaking of Doncic, Dallas. I got the notification on my phone. They beat OKC. I don't know what the score was, but
they beat them by 12. It should have been this should have been the closeout game. Dallas fucked up game 4, missing. They was 50% from the free throw line.
Okay.
Like, come on, fam. You can't be 50% from the free throw line as professional basketball players. Kyrie missed free throws. Luka missed free throws. Like, what's number 25 name?
PJ Washington.
Like, come on, fam. They was down to they was up 10 the whole game. It was at 18 1 point, and then down to the end, they missing free throws like that.
You can't have that. So, you can't have that.
But hey,
Luka finished with 30 though. I think that's his highest throughout this series.
Right.
They held him under.
No, it ain't them. It's been the man you said how was he gonna do on him? Lou Dort.
Dort.
Yeah. He's been a mess though. He's doing his job. That you need a motherfucker like that on your team. Every person should have a nigga like that on their team. He's still young, so he's able to still do it at a high level. There used to be like PJ Tucker Rowe, what's the other nigga name? The little short
Bruce Bowen.
Bruce Bowen, but I'm talking about the nigga that played for Milwaukee Bucks. The little
Drew Holiday?
No. Right now.
Oh, he played for them right now?
The little black nigga, the point guard that nobody liked. He threw the ball at the fan.
Marcus Smart?
No, nigga, he don't play for Milwaukee.
What are you talking about?
What's the little black nigga name? Nigga, he got the braids.
Pat Bev.
Yeah, Pat Bev. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what the fuck?
He didn't got older where he can't do it how he should do it at a high level. But everybody need a player like that on their team that's going to guard them top dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't gonna stop him. You can't stop a great player, but you can make it tough on him.
Right.
So you need people like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, though. I think it get closed out game 6.
Game 6 on that one?
Yeah, they go back to Dallas. I think they're gonna close it out for their home crowd.
Yeah, I think so too. Trav said, do y'all think the league wants Joker to win another, being that he's the MVP, or do they want Luka and Tatum battling for their first chip?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good fucking question, Trav.
So let's just go to it if we thinking it's gonna be Dallas versus
Denver.
I don't think neither one of the fives, the bigs can match up with Joker.
I was gonna say, I don't think Dallas matches up well with them at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's a game plan because Jamal Murray gonna go off. Like Dallas don't have a defender. They got one dude, but he's long and lanky. What's his name? Or the pause, if that's a pause moment. Wrong dude name. He's like real. He got like a 7-foot wingspan.
Does he come off the bench or is he's a starter?
He's a starter. He shoot left-handed. Oh fuck!
Ooh, I don't know who you talking about. Is he the Jones or
Jones?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna pretty much have to guard
Luka.
No,
not Luka. Jokic.
No, not Jokic.
What are you talking about?
The point guard. He got to guard the point guard.
You're gonna have him guard Jamal Murray?
Who else gonna guard? Kyrie can't guard Jamal Murray. Luka can't guard Jamal Murray. And other boy can't guard Jamal Murray either. He's gonna be the one who guard. I'm telling you, fam. Because he's long and lanky. They're gonna have to put him on him.
Can Hardaway play defense?
Hell no. And he comes off the bench anyway.
I know, but I mean, shit. In that situation, if he's the only one that can guard him, then fuck it, start him.
It's gonna be Jones. I'm telling you. Jones guards the best player on all opposite team as in terms of skill, like not big man type niggas.
Okay. So he guarding Murray. Gafford gonna have to guard Jokic, which he not gonna be able to do. Who the fuck Kyrie guarding? That's a mismatch.
He gonna probably guard Michael Porter.
He can't guard him. It's a size mismatch.
Nigga, Michael Porter don't got no post moves. He don't do shit. All he do is
gonna shoot right over Kyrie.
Yeah, he's a catch and shooter. He can't dribble, pull up like that. He don't do that. It's not his game, though, T.
That don't mean nothing. He still can shoot over Kyrie regardless of where he is on the floor.
His game.
Nah, I think you gotta have Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie stay with Jamal Murray.
It's not even if you do. No, Kyrie is not gonna guard Jamal Murray, fam.
You have to because Jones needs to be able to double down. Jones got to be in an
Look. So Joker's gonna come set the pick. At least the tall, lanky nigga gonna be able to at least jump with Joker. I ain't say he gonna stop him, but he gonna be able to fucking put his hand up. So if you put Kyrie in a pick and roll with Joker, then it's done. Luka don't help.
Shit, you got to fight over the top.
I mean, I that's why I think Denver gonna be back in the playoffs when they beat Minnesota. They back in the championship.
I mean, like we said, they just don't. There's no scenario where they match up well with them defensively. Who the fuck gonna guard Aaron Gordon? Which one of these niggas gonna guard him? He's still he can get you 10 to 15, solid.
That's gonna be PJ Washington's job.
He not guarding him, bro.
Look, we talk about storyline up. So storyline,
right? He gonna bully the fuck out of PJ Washington.
Nah, PJ ain't on some ball shit. He ain't no small nigga though.
It's not that he's small, but you got to understand these niggas gonna draw fouls as well. It's a certain type of way you got to play defense. You can't just play it like you outside of the playground.
Now let's flip it. Who gonna guard Luka?
Aaron Gordon. That's what I would put on him.
Boy, stop. He gonna fuck that boy up.
He gonna fuck anybody up. Oh, but at least I have some height and some length.
Who gonna guard Kyrie? It's gonna be the 2-guard dude. I can't think of his name. The nigga that shoot threes from the corner. What's their starting 2-guard nigga name? Caldwell Pope.
KCP. Yeah, I'm putting KCP on Kyrie. I mean, none of them niggas can really guard Kyrie, but you also you have to also think about who else is on the floor and who they have to match up with.
Right. It's just an unmismatched game.
That's what I'm saying. But you're trying to put your best defenders on their best offensive players, but you have Jamal Murray. Who the fuck is he going to guard? He has to guard Kyrie just by default. There's nobody else on the floor that he can guard because it's a mismatch.
He gonna guard Jones because Jones is not a
He's
dribble
6'6".
pull up. He's not a dribble pull up. So you
don't matter. Clear out. I'm posting this little ass nigga up, and I'm gonna get him in foul trouble.
It ain't gonna be no clear out because Joker don't have to go out there and guard nobody. They bigs don't shoot. They can't shoot. They can't shoot jumpers. They can't shoot middies. They can't shoot threes. So Joker don't have to go out. Joker gonna be doing that foot. They put that foot in the.
Who bigs can't shoot? Dallas.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong. Jones can shoot that bitch, bro. You just said it.
I didn't say Jones.
Who you talking about? That's one of their bigs.
Yeah, so that's why Jamal Murray's gonna guard. Jones cannot dribble pull up. That's not his game. That's not what he do.
He don't need to.
Okay, then. So then that's why Jamal Murray can guard him then, because he's gonna be on the outside. So you just gotta, if you make the shot, he make the shot. But that's not his game, though, T.
We're gonna see. We got about a week until this actually happens.
It's game all the way around. It's gonna be.
That's why I said they don't match up well. There's no. I don't know. I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they start Hardaway.
Everybody gonna get their shit. No, they will not start Hardaway, fam. Promise you.
All right, I'm just putting it out there,
bro. He's not. He haven't even been shooting good lately, so they ain't gonna start that nigga.
It's defense, bro.
Bro, he don't play good D though. T. He's not even.
Right. Okay, we gonna see. So we got Dallas and Denver in the Western Conference Finals.
As of right now, that's what I got.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
Yep,
I'm with you on that. Anything else about these playoffs?
Nope. But your man Trav said they're gonna blitz Murray off every single screen, and Joker's gonna score 40 a game. Luke and Curry cannot have a bad game. They gotta score 70 together. I don't even think 70 is gonna be enough, fam. Together, they gotta get at least 85 together, nigga. Like Kyrie can't do that. I'm gonna start late shit, like he been doing with his young team. He gotta like get going.
Got you. All right, next topic, man. Inside the NBA. Oh man, hold on. That's the wrong photo. I ain't mean to show Kenny's knees like that.
Nah, you meant to show that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dog. You ain't have to do kick like that.
I ain't mean to show that, man.
That's fucked up, dog. You just went straight to the wobbles.
That's fucked up.
Wobble, baby, wobble.
Inside the NBA, man, they could possibly be getting canceled.
It ain't no possible. You can take that question mark off.
The NBA has they just signed a new media deal with NBC. So I don't know if they're gonna move inside the NBA over to NBC. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but this could potentially be the end of a great era, man, an all-time era. So many good moments, man, with this crew, with Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Barkley, man, and Chuck. So, yeah, man. I don't know. How you feel about this?
My 2 cents on it. If they did try to move it, I still don't think it will happen though, because I don't think Ernie will leave, because he's been with TNT fam since day one. I'm talking about years ago, fam. They got him interviewing Charles Barkley as a player, so he's been with TNT forever. When Charles was a player, a young player. So even if what I'm saying they want to go, I don't know if Ernie would want to leave. That would be the thing. Like you would be making him leave, something that he grew up in. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I don't know, dog. It's gonna suck though, fam. I don't know if I would enjoy watching basketball anymore. Like I enjoy waiting for playoffs or Tuesdays and Thursday night TNT games to be over with, just to hear them talk, get an insight on the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? They give, like, I like Shaq on the food. I like Charles, even though he be giving some wild takes. I like Kenny, because he's very insightful in the game. Like, I like that shit. And then once Draymond was retiring, he was coming to this. He was gonna be on, on set too with them.
Yeah, so they've been working them in slowly but surely.
No, he already hired with them.
Yeah, he been on there. He was on there tonight.
No, but I'm saying he's already a part of their crew.
Yeah, he locked in. That's what I'm saying. So
I don't know. I think they got to do something about this though, fam. Like even if you take away back, like you got to keep this. Like, come on, fam.
I think if they don't transfer them over, if they don't get a deal somehow, some way, I think the four of them should stay together and just start their own shit and just go live during the games.
Shit. One of them got their podcast where they be on there.
Yeah, just do a podcast and go live during the games. Fuck it.
It's still
and then that way they don't have to abide by TNT's rules, network rules. They can curse. They can be unfiltered, uncensored. Bro, that shit'd be a whole lot better. They can really get their shit off. It'll be a lot more entertaining.
You gonna take away gone fishing when niggas lose, dog? Like niggas go fishing.
Hey, I want to see them unfiltered, uncensored. That's what the fuck I want to see. They can really talk the shit they really want to talk.
I don't care about cinema either way, dog. I just so you want Paul Pierce on this motherfucker is what you're telling me.
I'm not gonna watch that shit. He said, look at this nigga, Key. Nigga Paul Pierce is a fucking nut. He on fucking national TV saying nigga. Sean Johnson was nervous than a motherfucker.
Should he be fired, T? Let me ask you a question. We going off top, but should he be fired?
Should Paul Pierce be fired?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Yeah, you done, bro. You can't do that.
That's what, look at this nigga, Key. Look at this nigga. That nigga different Chicho. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. I can believe.
Skip was like, these niggas gonna get me fired. I know he said that in his mind. These niggas gonna get me fired. I'm gonna lose this fucking show. It's over. It's done.
We're gonna see.
I'm cooked. Skip should just go the Colin Cowherd route. Do your own thing, get your own little show, get you a little baddie, sit off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Help you out. And that's it. That's all you got to do, bro. All this other shit, he trying to force it. Bro, that shit is over with, man. It's ball game on that. It's done. I haven't watched that shit since Shannon left. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see the clips when niggas fuck up, but I'm not intentionally watching it.
Watch it then, motherfucker.
I did watch it when he was on there.
Nigga, I asked you said no, so don't change the shit.
I went back and watched the clips. I wasn't watching it live because I didn't know what time it came on. But I would at least go on YouTube and watch the clips. I'm not doing that shit now. If it come across my feed and somebody fuck up, I'm gonna watch it because it's entertaining. But other than that, I'm not going back and checking for that show.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't watch your Uncle Shay Shay on ESPN, and I don't watch Skip no more. I don't watch neither one of them.
I mean, in general, I think watch
they
those
both
shows.
Is good for each other though. I think even with them being separate, like I don't really think Shannon Sharp is good on here with
Stephen A.
With Stephen A. They was good for each other. I know I get it. He disrespected him as a man. I understand all that, and it is what it is. But I just don't think. I think they both they fit each other.
Yeah, they complimented each other very well.
They don't fit each other with the opposite people they got now. Keyshawn Johnson is boring as hell.
And he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So, like, if you're going to get up there, do some research and know what you're talking about. Like, you on national TV, there's millions of people watching. You know what I mean? At least kind of familiarize yourself with what the fuck you're talking about first. Like, you ain't got to be an expert as they supposed to be, but still, like, understand what you're talking about. Like, he went on there and said, oh, I never seen LeBron caught a body and dunk on somebody. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? It's 45-minute reels on LeBron dunking on niggas. What are you talking about? Like, just shit, like, that's just one example of the many things that he said that makes absolutely no sense. So, I don't know, man. Shit. I hit Skip up. Let me get on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bring us on. Bring Against the Grain on that motherfucker.
No, that was disrespectful. You said bring me on. That's fucked up. Fuck you, motherfucker.
This nigga here.
Look, you want to go be with the white man. Look at you. White on white crime. That's what you said. You said bring me on. You ain't said.
And then I said bring Against the Grain on.
See, hey, you see what I'm talking about, chat? If he was a ruling, he like bring us on. He said bring me on. You see?
No, I said
raggedy motherfucker. Fuck you.
All right, man. We done with the NFL, bro. Moving on. What we got next? Let's see. Hold on a second. NFL schedule, man. It dropped today.
We'll go through this real quick. Let's just pretty much just do the first game.
There it is.
Kansas City.
There it is. That is the rematch of the AFC Championship game from last year. Obviously, Kansas City won that game. Baltimore shit the bed.
Who you got?
In this game, I got Baltimore, man. The Super Bowl champs always. I feel like they always lose that week 1 game. I don't know what the fuck it is about Super Bowl champions in week 1 of the following year. They always seem to lose. So I'm going Baltimore.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna take Kansas City, even though it's fuck both of them. But yeah, I'm gonna take Kansas City.
Well, I know it's fuck Baltimore for you, since
disrespectful.
I'm just.
Hey, I glimpsed through the whole schedule this year. I think we probably got the hardest schedule in the NFL, bro.
Y'all got the 3rd highest statistically.
Nah, we got the hardest, fam. We got the hardest.
Just
minus our in-game, fam. We played both of them.
You play Baltimore and Kansas City. Okay.
We got Green Bay.
Okay.
Dallas. And the Jets. And the Bills. And the Dolphins.
Damn.
Tell me how that's not the hardest schedule, T. And that's not including our, playing against the Colts and the Jacksonville and the Titans.
I think that is a hard schedule. It's tough.
Crazy, fam.
That's tough.
That's crazy work right there, nigga. I don't even like that.
Yeah, I don't know how they turned around and gave you all that shit.
Man, bro. We get digs, and this is what happened.
But you never know, bro. Like I told you earlier, man, I don't get excited until August, September, after training camp, after preseason. Once I know, whoever's healthy is healthy. You just never know. Motherfuckers get hurt.
I don't care about that, fam.
I do. That shit matters, bro.
I don't like this schedule, bro. That's brutal, fam.
It is. It's tough.
It's brutal, bro. Like, come on.
Another thing is, I don't like all this international shit. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I don't like all these Germany games, wherever the fuck, Brazil, like that shit, man. Come on with that shit, bro. I understand they trying to expand the league, but you can do that without having to have motherfuckers fly all the way down there and actually play there. Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. So,
right,
yeah,
good.
But yeah, man, the schedule came out. Like I said, the Giants schedule came out. I got us going 500. I looked at it. So, well, not 500. I would say at least 9 and 8. I'm gonna say that. And also, Giants gonna be on Hard Knocks as well, which I'm not excited about. To be honest with you, I don't want us to be on the spotlight. So, it is what it is, man. Next up, you got anything else on this?
No, I'm done with them niggas.
Next up, we got the hold on right quick. We got the fight coming up, man. Tyson and motherfucking Jake Paul, man. This is the tale of the tape. Obviously a 30-year age gap. And that gap also applies to number of fights, number of wins, knockouts, so on and so forth. So this started out as an exhibition fight. And all of a sudden, when they went to go sign that contract, it changed to an officially sanctioned fight. So for those that are not familiar, this is actually going to count on their actual records, win-loss records. So whoever wins, they're going to get a W. So if Tyson wins, he'll be at 51-6. If Paul wins, he'll be at 10-1. Also, knockouts are allowed. And they're going to be wearing 14-ounce gloves. So this is pretty much a real fucking a match. That's what it looks like on the surface.
Did you see how Tyson makes money, though?
No, you're going to have to educate me on that one.
He cannot knock out Jake Paul in the first round.
Why?
It's a part of the contract. If he do, he get less money. He can't knock him out the first 2 rounds. It was the first 2 rounds. And he can't knock him out like the last round. Like everything benefits Jake Paul.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I sent you the whole script thing that I sent earlier, dog.
Yeah, I didn't see that part of it.
And I couldn't believe this shit.
So he can't knock him out the first 2 rounds.
Right, he can, but if he do, then he don't get the money.
I mean, yeah, he don't. Right, it's in his best interest to not do that. Is what you're saying?
It's really in his best interest just really to lose and just fight.
I wouldn't say lose. He can drop him in the 3rd. He can drop him in the 4th. There's other rounds he could drop him in.
It's certain things to it. I'm gonna send you this thing once I send it to you.
Yeah, you got to send that to me because I don't know why they got Instagram followers at the bottom right there as a stat.
Because it's Jake Paul. That's how he get his shit.
Yeah, what the fuck that got to do with boxing, nigga? That shit don't mean nothing. Them followers gonna drop if you get dropped.
Who you got? Who you got in this fight?
Tyson, man, I got going. Come on, bro. Tyson.
I want Tyson to win, but
Jake going against the grain?
Jake Paul just gonna win. That's what I'm. If you ask me who I'm rooting for, it would be Tyson.
They can't do that, bro. They can't. Tyson's a legend, bro.
Jake Paul is not losing this fight, fam. And unless Jake Paul say, "Yo, I wanna," it's for the record, for the fans, and because they really fuck with each other. So unless it's a friendship thing, fam, Jake Paul is not losing this fight, team.
Fam, Tyson gonna get in there and punish that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now.
You think that shit?
He gonna punish him.
Sound good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you had something about Gervonta Davis.
No, I ain't have something. I just said who you got. Who you got? Gervonta Davis fighting Frank Martin. Who you got?
I'm going Gervonta because I don't know who the fuck Frank Martin is. So I'm going Gervonta.
He's from Detroit. He's it looked like he used to play football. He started boxing at the age of 15. So he behind the 8 ball when it comes to that because everybody else been fighting when they was kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's hungry.
Come on, man. You can't go against Tank, bro. Don't tell me you're doing that. That's for the pod. That's for the pod. You ain't really rooting for no motherfucker named Frank Martin. Fuck out of here.
No, I seen him fight. And he's like he's just like how all the other fights go these days. Like, it's not like Mexican fighters, nigga. Like, they not in the middle of the ring going at it. So they do that get in, get out shit. Get hit, not get hit shit. He can do that. He's cool.
But
I mean, he has a butt. I mean, he going against a nigga who can't fight because Gervonta Davis can't fight. Gervonta Davis looking for the knockouts.
Okay. You sound conflicted to me. Shit.
I'm going with Frank Martin. I'm gonna go with the underdog.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna take the underdog on this one, though.
All right, you do that.
It's not that.
Go ahead and take the underdog.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go with the underdog, fam. I think the underdog gonna come out victorious and shock the world. Sometimes it's what you need, though. Sometimes it's what you need to set your career off right, and this is what he gonna need to set his career off, fam. Because look, if Gervonta Davis, then you gonna know who Frank Martin is, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna know.
Right. So shit like this, but I'm just saying it's shit like this that makes your career go on that motherfucking runway, fam. And that's what you know what I'm saying? He seemed hungry. Granted, everybody seemed hungry in the press conferences and the stare offs or whatever the fuck you call that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with him though. I'm gonna go with him. And the reason I'm going with him though, because it's 2 black men fighting. So
fuck that mean?
I don't have to just go for Gervonta Davis this time.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do some research on this dude because I don't know who the fuck this guy is, Frank Martin. Somebody in the chat, shit, let me know something. Y'all know who the motherfucking Frank Martin is?
This is his
never heard of this dude in my life.
But this no disrespect to you, though, and I'm not disrespecting you, but you don't follow boxing like that a lot, though.
I follow it enough. I think the most people don't know who the fuck Frank Martin is.
Well, you know what, and this could be another reason.
Who has he fought? That's name somebody else he fought.
Again, I just told you this is his first big fight.
Okay, so how you gonna tell me I don't? You know what I mean? Right, like he ain't fought nobody.
Right. But it's a lot of people, it's a lot of fights like that, though, just because you don't know who they is, though. Just because he haven't fought nobody big, you still follow the sports of boxing, though. So, look, do you follow, like, the websites? Do you have them on your Instagram? Do they
No, I don't follow it that much.
So that's what I'm saying, though. If you follow that, you'll know who you'll be knowing all the fighters, and you'll get more familiar with the niggas, and you'll know who they are, though.
Man,
So they don't have to always fight a big fighter, though. You feel me?
Right. I've heard about other guys before they had big fights. I never heard of this dude. Never heard of him. Trav said he sings Livin' La Vida Loca. You talking about Ricky Martin.
But again, you see, that goes to the point, though. If you follow the sport, same way, if somebody was asking us something about hockey and we don't know this shit, they're not a main player, we ain't gonna know. But it could be some good niggas in the sport.
That's not the same thing, bro.
Okay. So Canelo, who he just fought the other day, did you know who he was? Right?
No, but I know Canelo, and I know who Canelo has fought.
Right. I said who he fought, though. So granted, little dude, he did it was a good bout, though, right?
Yeah.
And we scored it different than the judges.
Okay. What that mean?
I'm saying, though, you don't always have to know who the motherfucking fighter is and say they probably not going to win just because you don't know their name or they ain't had no big fight.
I agree.
But that was his big fight against Canelo.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And we had rounds different than the judges had it.
I agree, but I'm not agreeing enough to pick against.
No, I get it. Again, I'm kind of going for the underdog here, man. And I ain't saying he's gonna win.
About to drop that nigga in the first round.
That could happen. That could happen. I ain't lying to you.
Frank Martin.
I hope he win, though. So your whole fucking
please change my mind.
Because before Devontae became who Devontae is, nigga, if you see his first fight, you'd be like Devontae Davis.
Hey,
so I mean, it happens, fam. You
knocking niggas the fuck out.
You gotta get on the map, baby. That's what
you got the name Tank for a reason.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, dropping niggas.
No dick.
Put niggas to sleep. Pillows.
Right. He ain't put the Mexican Mike Tyson to sleep, though. He ain't put him to sleep.
Hey, what is this fight? When is this fight?
June 15th, and the undercard to that fight is Benavidez against fuck, who's he fighting?
June 15th. Okay, I'll still be here June 15th. So I
can't remember who old boy fight is. It started in
Benavidez.
Yeah, Benavidez. That's gonna be a good fight. Hopefully, Benavidez win, so we can keep trying to get him and Canelo to fight each other. He can't lose it, because if Benavidez loses, then the fight definitely ain't gonna happen. That's the second part of the fight. So we gotta chill. Chip Benavidez on, and he's from Phoenix, so we gotta rock with the home team.
Yeah.
All right, enough
all
of the
right,
fights. Getting QA.
Q&A.
You first, then I go two.
I'm up first.
Yeah, go ahead, take off.
All right. Let me see what we got. Where we at? All right, I got 3 for you, man. So number 1, how do you feel about women proposing to men?
We already talked about this.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No.
Man, I could have swore we talked about it.
It was. We touched on it. We didn't talk about it.
Okay. How do I feel about women proposing to men? I think it's a no in terms of if a woman has to get down, if she's getting down on her knee or whatever the fuck she's doing. I think that should tell you right there. Then the man don't want you because the man should have did it. If you felt y'all was at the level to get married, I mean, you had to be together for a while, and the man hasn't done it, then it's what's the point? Don't do that.
So what would you do? Like, what if let's say you wasn't in the situation you in, and you out somewhere with Treese, and she get down on one knee? What are you gonna do in that very moment?
If we wasn't married?
Yeah.
If I didn't marry her and I didn't already do it, we've been together for a while.
Yeah.
Just probably what I'm going to go ahead, let her know. Take your toothbrush. Take your toothbrush home. Get it out the bathroom.
You gonna embarrass her, bro, in front of all them people?
It's not. It probably won't get done at that time. But I'm just explaining to you what is it meaning. I can't say what I would do in that instant, But
why can't you? That's what I'm asking you. What are you gonna do right then? You gonna say yes or no? You gotta say something. She down on one knee in front of all these people.
I'm a pick her up. When I say pick up, not physically pick up by pick up off the ground. Like let's stand up. Let's go have a private conversation. And I think at that point, I think that's the point where it's like a breakup should happen. Because if I should have been ready to do this, and because I didn't do it, and you're ready, then we get 2 different stages. And I just don't think it's marriage time. I don't think that person want to be with you forever. I feel if a man haven't did that, then and y'all been together for at least 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, then I don't see marriage in the future. Like, what else are we discussing? We've been together for 2 years, nigga. If I haven't even got down on this knee, look, that's just and understand. Say forget we've been in 2 years. Your birthday didn't pass. The day we got together didn't pass.
Anniversary
didn't pass. Christmas didn't pass. All those big days where somebody can do it and pass.
Yeah,
baby, that's 1 + 1. I don't want to.
So hold on. You need 1 birthday, 1 anniversary, 1 Christmas, 1 Valentine's Day.
After 2 years, if I ain't got down on my knee within those days, I don't think the man is for her then. And well, you asking me that question, I wouldn't be for Trees then if I didn't do it within those days. We've been together for 2 years and all those big days and passed by,
right?
And I still ain't say, yo, at least give you a promise ring.
God, is that something? Hold on, is that something you can do as an adult? Get a promise ring?
I don't know. I did it, but I wasn't an adult, but I did it. So I don't know. I don't know if adults do that, but
okay. So how long is the promise good for? Since you telling me that you got to be ready 1 or 2 years, if within that time period,
at least understand the promise ring mean like
right. It's I promise.
At least
it's a time limit on that shit too.
I get that, but at least you know now. Okay, we can start planning. You know, it's marriage coming. But if you ain't even did that, then
it's marriage coming. Give me the same time limit stipulation you put on the other shit. Give me the same time shit on the promise ring.
I don't know because you talk about adult, so I'm gonna say 3 months. Then the big ring should be coming in.
3 months.
Fam, come on, T. Like,
think about that, bro. No, think about what you just said.
Because you think you're gonna be together for 20 years and you still can't fucking.
That's not what I'm saying. But think about what you just said. If I'm gonna get you a promise ring and then 3 months later I'm gonna engage to you, I'm gonna propose to you, might as well go ahead and fucking propose.
I just said promise ring. Because look, you gotta understand. I did everything from a kid, so I'm giving you my walkthroughs.
But I'm rebuttaling what you just said. You told me.
Okay, take away the promise ring. Promise ring just a key. I said, but at least a promise ring. Can she at least get that? God damn.
Promise ring could be a conversation. I'm not getting you a promise ring and turn around and get you an engagement ring 3 months later. No, I'm gonna let you know, like, yo, this is where we at, just to make sure we on the same page.
Promise ring $100, baby.
But it's pointless. Put that 100 towards the fucking engagement ring.
Okay, then we can do that. It don't matter. I was just trying to get you to understand at least a promise ring, something. But after 2 years, dog, you should know if you want to be with a woman for the rest of your life. That's my opinion. I know you.
After 2 years,
2 years, you should know.
Whoo, okay.
So, whoo.
I'm just listening to you, bro.
1 year, y'all live together. 2 years, y'all should be standing together. We did talk about this. 2 years, y'all should be standing together. See if y'all can coexist in a household for 2 years. Third year, come on, dog. If I'm a woman, dog, if you ain't putting a ring on it, dog, you get the fuck on. That's just where I'm at. That's what I don't know.
Shantia said it don't take that long.
I mean, 2 years. 2 years is at minimum. It should be at least, because look, the 1 year y'all not staying together. So just because y'all are sleeping together, in a toothbrush over there, maybe a couple of shoes, that's still not coexisting every day. So now you got to coexist for a year to be together every day to make sure y'all can do this. Because you're a dirty motherfucker, and I'm a clean motherfucker, or I'm a clean motherfucker, and you're a dirty motherfucker, or you don't pick up after yourself, or you don't never cook. When I'm coming home after working a long shift and you got off early, or we ain't discuss how we gonna mix. I take out the trash as you cook, or
Okay, so hold on.
Let me and you do some of the woman stuff or shit like that.
Let me ask you this, bro. now you got me curious.
The reason why she said it takes too long, I can't say it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this, because I'm curious about your timeline. So you meet somebody, right? This is hypothetical.
Okay, you don't gotta make that disclaimer. Let's go.
No, you meet somebody, right? You make the decision, like this person is dope enough to where you're like, all right, I am going to allocate my time to this person, right? So whoever you talking to, like they just don't qualify for whatever reason, right? So you're going to focus on this one person. How often do you think during that stage, how often are y'all actually seeing each other and going out on dates?
You talking about that 1 year span?
Yes.
We need to be together at least out of a month, at least 2 to 3 weekends together.
Whole weekends.
You talking about the early stages.
Right, exactly.
Right. So weekends for sure. It could
be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all spending the whole weekend together.
I mean, one day you probably want to go chill with your girls. If it's football season, playoff season, I'm gonna beat my boys on Sunday, or I'll be like, hey, you know what? Let's go watch it together in New York. Drink a couple of brewskis, eat some hot wings, get some motherfucking fries with the cheese and the bacon and the jalapenos on it.
Jalapenos.
That's all good. For the night trees. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, fam. Like, I can't give a timetable of how much so you gotta understand. Look, you gotta take this into consideration either, because I have a rule. Ain't a rule, but you know, when I don't date, I don't really want a woman with kids. No disrespect to anybody out there, like, you know what I mean? I just don't want a woman with kids. If that's hard to find, it is what it is. But when I find it, you ain't got kids, and that's the one I'm a dick. Because I don't want to go through that stage. I don't want that baby daddy bullshit.
Right, because that can have an effect on her availability.
Right. So look, so you talk about for my stage, so she don't got no kids. So then we're gonna in the early stages, we're probably gonna be together every fucking day. Matter of fact, nigga. We ain't gonna be playing Call of Duty. We ain't gonna be playing Call of Duty for a while.
I'm hit him up like, yo, you trying to get on the sticks? Nah, dog, I can't fuck with it.
I mean, that's what it's gonna come down to. The early stages, you know how the early stages is, dog.
So, okay, and so with that being said,
30 years.
So with that being said, your timeline makes a little bit more sense. The reason I asked you that is because realistically, a lot of people's schedules don't allow for people to get together that often. It's usually a weekend thing. Once in a blue, you might be able to get together during the week, you know, but realistically, you want to make it a weekend thing. You don't want to have to worry about, I got to get up for work the next day or whatever the case may be. So it's usually a weekend thing. And with that being said, if you do have kids, now you got to consider that. It's like, all right, well, how often out of the month can we actually get together? Right. And during that time, you also got shit you got going on. She got shit she got going on.
So with you though, when you are a single man, you know, you go out with a woman with kids. I'm not saying you go out with a woman with kids, but most of your women have kids that you dated in the past before your girl.
Right.
They had kids. So your thing is, I mean, that's what you deal with. So maybe if you was to ever become single again, you should go out to somebody who don't have kids. And then maybe you'll get on my timeline. Well,
the older
because you're pushing 40, you motherfucker.
The older I get, the possibility of that is slim. The probability is slim.
Well, then we had this discussion the other day. Nick, you got it. I ain't gonna. I mean,
we can save it for season 2. I know where you're going.
We'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's the reason I even brought that up.
Give me the question again, because I forgot the main question.
No, I was asking you like.
No. Tell me the main question again. What you asked?
Oh, the original question was about women proposing to men, but
yeah. And how do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Would you let a woman get down on her knee and propose to you?
No.
If she did, what would you do?
I would do something similar. I would pick her up and like, yo, we need to talk about this in private. Like, we need to have a discussion.
What if it's been 4 years? Because you ain't getting married. It got to be at least 6 to 6. It got to be between 6 and 10 years for you. So y'all years.
I never said 6 to 10 years.
Y'all in year 7, what you go still pick her up, or you gonna let her do it?
7. Jesus Christ, that's a common law marriage at that point. 7
years. Let me ask you
years.
this question though. I know we talked about this real quick because I forgot.
Yeah.
I know there's no timetable because I know that's what you're gonna say. When do you feel at minimum? When should you be proposing? You.
Look at your partner. Right on cue.
Great people think alike.
Right on cue with you. That is fucking crazy.
We think it's one.
Timeline for marriage. Ooh,
again, I know there's no timeline, but if you was like at minimum, this what it's gonna be. At
minimum 2 years. Minimum. But here's the thing. Let me elaborate. Here's the difference.
I know you gotta elaborate. I know you do.
Here's the difference. Your timeline requires being married in that 2-year span. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, not being married, but you should be engaged. Because look, I said you're gonna be together for a year, then you're gonna live together for a year, and then after that, that's when you do the engagement. And then planning a wedding that take 9 months.
Okay, so if that's the case, I say 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years of being married or proposing.
No, knowing whether or not this is the person you want to marry. You should know that within that 2 to 3 year span.
So once the lease up, you saying?
No, I'm about to take you through my timeline.
Yeah,
so the first year,
let me record you too for you.
Nigga, this is recorded. What are you talking about?
I don't want to listen to everything else. I just want to come back to this. Go ahead.
So
I'm gonna hold you to this too.
This nigga recording me. He recording a live broadcast that's already being recorded. That's going to be uploaded to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, but then look, when this topic
channel out there, if y'all watching.
When this topic come up, I'm like, boom, there you go.
Let me know if you need the link. We out here. You fuck me up.
Let's go. Your timeline.
So, bro, here's my thing, man. That first year is it's kind of crazy when you actually start the year, because during the first couple months, you might be involved with other people. So at a certain point in time, you got to be like, all right, let me make a decision to be exclusive to this person. That could be 2 months. It could be 3 months. It could be 4 months. All of that matters, right? So it depends on, huh?
You 55 seconds in on this explanation.
I don't give a fuck what the time is. I'm not talking about your shit.
Get there, please.
Hey, I'm walking you through my timeline. I'm walking you through my process and my headspace and how I.
Let's go. Okay, sorry.
God damn it. So those first couple months, you got to make a decision. Yo, am I going to be exclusive to this person, or am I going to keep fucking around? If she's special enough to the point where you're going to cut everybody off and focus on her, that's going to take a couple months. It could take 2-3 months, right? So you cutting into that first year that you've met this person and you started dating her. So at that point, now it's like, all right, depending on where we at in that year, whose birthday coming up? When is Christmas? When is Valentine's Day? When is all these things happening? Are we hanging out with friends? Are we meeting parents? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? All of that shit matters. Y'all asking for a lot of someone's time. 2 years is aggressive to be. My 6 months, I'm going to be asking, where is this headed? Damn. So that's my thing. Like, where are you starting this clock from? Are you starting the clock from when y'all became exclusive to each other? Or are you starting the clock from when y'all first met? Because if you start the clock.
Finish your timeline. We're not talking about what Tree's talking about. Finish your timeline.
But that matters. That's why we probably have a difference of opinion.
She's going to walk your timeline. Finish your timeline.
Okay, so depending on what time of year we are, that's going to determine, all these milestone dates. Christmas, Valentine's Day, all this shit, right? So let's say that happens in that first period. Depending on how you feel about this person, that's going to determine how you treat this. Am I going to celebrate this person's birthday? What if they birthday next month after you just met them? Then what? What if you meet them in fucking September, October? You feel obligated to get a gift? I'm asking you a question.
Absolutely.
What you gonna do?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, so I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just asking you a question.
Just take me to your timeline, brother.
All right, so because you listen, man. Like
I didn't say shit.
Right. These are all your face says it all. You ain't got to say shit. So these are all things that I consider when I'm going through this process.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. So the first couple months don't really count. So realistically, it's probably 7 months.
So let's say you start at January.
Okay, let's say we start at the beginning of the year.
You lock in with her what month? You cancel everybody else out.
I say March. I should know whether or not this is somebody I want to lock in on.
Do it on March 31st, bro. On that time.
Here you go with the bullshit.
Okay, March.
If we start January, March, in between March and April, I should know whether or not I want to lock in on this one person. All right. After that, once I lock in, now you got to change your approach because you're focusing on this one person. Right, so y'all seeing each other, you meeting her friends, she meeting your friends, y'all getting serious, right? So I would say probably another 2-3 months is when y'all make it official after that. So now you 6 months into it. You 6 months into that first year, just so you know. Okay? All right. Now you at June. So the back half of that year, y'all still filling each other out. You really you don't know this person for real. You just going off of vibes. So you're still trying to fill this person out. You meet their parents, they meet your parents, and y'all still, go through shit. So after that, it's like, all right, well, leases is up. We really feeling each other. Are we going to move in together? That's when you start to have that conversation. Are we ready to do that? See, you bruh.
Fam, I'm just listening to you. It's like
you be ready to move in. You be ready to move in with a motherfucker right off the bat.
I just want you to give me your fucking time.
I just gave it to you.
Yeah, but you act and keep going though. We got to get to the whole.
Oh, okay. So that the back half of that 6 months, that 6 month period, you should know whether or not you want to live with this person. She should have came over and saw your crib. You should have went over her crib and saw how she living, and then you start to have that conversation.
Okay.
Depending on when the leases is up, obviously it got to line up with that.
Let's say they line up with it year 2 on January 1st.
Okay. If that's the case, and we good, we building, everything good, no hiccups, no bullshit, I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and move in.
Bullshit. I disagree with that statement, but keep going. This is your timeline. Go ahead.
I'm talking about major shit. Oh. Shit that can,
You said hiccups. Hiccups is not major, but go ahead. Bullshit is major. Hiccups is not.
Okay, let me just say bullshit.
This is your timeline. I can't.
Right. Okay. Listen. Difference of opinion and how we word things.
You're right.
So bullshit. As long as there's no bullshit, everything's smooth and we solid. Let's move in together.
Okay, you do that then. How long we together for? Y'all sign that 12-month lease. Y'all ain't doing a 15, 12 or whatever.
It's a year.
Yeah. Okay. Now
if we good in that year, then yeah, I'm going ring shopping.
I don't know what year is. What is year? What's after? We December 31st. Well, where we at now? Of year 2, where we at?
A year from then. What you mean?
So where you at now in your headspace? Everything went cool. Was no hiccups, bullshit, nothing else. December 31st.
I just told you. I said we going ring shopping. I'm going ring shopping.
Oh yeah, okay. You do the ring.
Yeah,
what
within
day,
that
what day you gonna
year.
do it on? What day you gonna do it on?
Shit, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Could be fucking July.
Hold up. What day? What are you asking me? What day to do the proposal?
Yeah. Estimated date. We're gonna do an estimate.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, fam. Estimate. You only been giving me estimates this whole time, so keep estimating.
No, see, with me, it's different because I'd have to do it based on something. Like it has to be,
No, I don't. Come on,
It has to be like a special day. Like I'm not just going to do it on a random day.
So I get that. So that's why I said December 31st, you went ring shopping. So Valentine's birthday,
it's not going to be on Valentine's Day or the birthday. No.
Christmas?
No.
What's the other
not
one?
Christmas and not New Year's. No. It would be its own standalone date. It's not going to be a date that corresponds with something else.
So just a regular old Thursday in March.
No, see, look how you just reduced it down to nothing.
Oh my! You said it doesn't have to be. It's not going to be a special day. So it's just going to
no. It's gonna no. When I say a special day, I'm saying it's not going to be on a holiday. It's going to be a day that stands out from all these other days that people know. It's not going to be Christmas and New Year's and Valentine's Day. So that's too cliche for me.
Can you give me a day that you think will be? Just give me pick like a date that you could think off the top of your head, real quick. So
I'll fuck around and do it on my birthday. Fuck it, and spin it like, yo, this is my gift. Like this is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're my gift type of shit. I do that type shit.
Cute. 2 years and 6 months in.
Why not?
Gotcha.
What's the rush?
No rush.
Once I make a decision, once she make a decision, what's the rush at that point?
Your life, you ain't gotta make ain't no rush.
I'm just saying, if it's another 6 months and I know I'm planning this shit, and this shit gonna come out exactly like how I play out in my head, yeah.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Let's just go through some of the questions real quick. You already talked about tree shit. Shanti said, I'm not waiting for 2 years for anyone to figure out. Shanti, I understand, and no disrespect, please don't take it. At the age you're at now, if you wasn't in a relationship, then yeah, I get that. You said 2 years from the age you're at now, no disrespect. I get that would be like, nah, nigga, but and you're younger, no disrespect, your younger days, 2 years is cool with me. I'm so sorry. You're gonna wait to 2. I think 2 is. So
I want to know what's her time period.
Shit, if you like Tree 6 months, yeah, we heading in the right direction. I don't know what Tree's talking about. What the fuck she mean? 6 months, we heading in the right direction. We still together.
Hold on, but no. So Treese is saying by 6 months.
You can't actually. It's hard for you to ask us these questions though, because you talk about from a.
You said you knew in 2 months.
She talked about from a kid standpoint.
But hold on, let me ask you, if you can recall, how often did y'all hang out during that 2 month period?
Every day. I live
every fucking day, right?
Yes.
So I think that expedites it. That's why I asked you earlier, like, how often are y'all seeing each other? Like, how much time are y'all spending together? Because I think that matters.
And I told you though, I will go after women with no kids, so that means I won't.
Yeah, you have more time. You have more free time.
All right. So it's gonna be, we're both gonna be calling out a lot because we're gonna be up until 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. we both calling out. You already know that.
As soon as you meet her, you're gonna be like, yo, how much PTO you got?
You already know that's what that means, though. You know what I'm saying? So
if you only got 10 hours of PTO, then we ain't gonna make it because I'm asking for a lot of
I'm calling out. One of them early days, I'm calling out. You know. Hey, boss, I'm out.
Shit, speaking of which, I need to start using some PTO. God damn it! I mean, I got my week off, but I still got some more time to use.
So is it on
man.
Me? Are we good? We done?
Hold on, we got another comment.
6 months. Says 6 months.
Go ahead, read it.
6 months. You should know you want to be with or not. A ring within a year.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing with this. Knowing and actually doing are two different things. I think that's where a lot of this confusion is coming into play. It's one thing to know and to feel that the person you're with is the person that you want to be with. That's one thing. Yeah. It's one thing to know and feel that. To be like, all right, I'm 6 months in or I'm a year in and I feel like this is my person. That's one thing. It's a whole nother thing to actually be like, all right, let me go out, go ring shopping, find the perfect ring that I feel as though is perfect, and get the ring, set up the date for the proposal, make sure a lot of that planning, there's time involved in that aspect of it as well.
And Shantia, do you think in your younger days you had this same mindset of that timeline you just gave? Not saying you're old, you're only 29. But do you think you had that same mindset in your younger days? Please type fast. I know you got Twitter fingers.
Do you agree with her though? 6 months, you should know. Or do you agree with Trees?
I don't agree with neither one of them.
You don't agree with neither one?
No, I told you my timeline. I said we gonna move in together because year 2 is when we see if we can coexist. That's very important. Just because we coexist from a standpoint of not living together fully, don't mean we can coexist when we coexist living together. And I'm talking from an adult standpoint. I know what Trey said, and we was young. We did everything quick. But from an adult standpoint, where I'm at today, it will be at least 2 years before I will move in. I mean, before I will understand if I'm ready to be with this shit for the rest of my life. When him and I got back together, I told him I told him what I wanted and what my goals was. So she said yes, even when she was young. Do y'all believe you're single until you're married? That's a good question. So for me, no, I don't. And I know Terrence has said, you're still gonna be messing with people within the first 3 months. I think if I found somebody that I like, I'm like, man, she, again, I don't know. This is only I've never been in this situation as an adult. I think I would. I can't even answer that because I don't know if I'm even giving the right answer. I'm not even gonna give a bullshit. I'm not saying a bullshit answer, but I'm not gonna give the answer that I'm probably thinking. But I don't think I would be still messing with multiple chicks in those 3 months.
So you think you think you would get to a point where you would know, or we speaking hypothetical. We speaking hypothetical. I'm sorry, Trees.
Good.
I'm sorry, Trees. You know I love you. I don't want to
disrespect. Let's go.
Do you understand how long it takes to get to that point?
Get to what point?
That you feel as though you need to cut whoever else you're talking to off? Like realistically think about that process.
Okay.
We're talking about 3 months. So if we start in January 1st.
Okay, hear me out. Yeah. So I'm only gonna give you this kid mindset. Is that okay? I'm going back into kid mindset. So when me and Treese kind of started talking, I was talking to a girl at that time, and I
hold on. Does she know this? You snitching on yourself? What's going on right now?
Yeah. She know.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want no smoke.
She even was smoke. Nigga. We'll get a motherfucking fire extinguisher. She'll blow that shit out. Fuck it. She'll be all right.
All right. Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I cut her off right away once I understood. And this was you talking about early days. What me and Treese, what I felt and how I felt about her. So these was doing the early days. Again, this is a kid mindset, but I did it soon.
Okay, well, obviously it looks a little different as an adult.
Oh, shut the hell up, Treese.
Hold on. What we got? Shantia said we got together in October and he proposed in December. God damn. Who are you talking about, Shantia, if you don't mind speaking on that?
I think she talked about Mr. Edwards, her kid's father, I'm assuming.
Shit. That's quick. How you feel about that? You think that's too fast?
As an adult? No, because my shit was kind of the same way. As a kid, my shit was the same way.
You proposed in 3 months?
Oh, no, I didn't propose. I gave her a promise.
That's what she's saying.
I gave her a promise ring.
No, she's saying he proposed by December and they met in October.
AB.
Damn. Shit. Hey, man, I'm not going to judge nobody else's timeline. I'm just telling you my comfort level and what I feel,
I ain't know she only been married once. Shit, I ain't know shit.
But being married and being proposed to are two different things.
No, because Tree's saying like I should have known she's only been married once.
Yeah, we both know she's only been married once, but
I
you can also.
Huh? I did not know that.
I mean, to my knowledge, I don't think she was married prior to JB, but you can also have been proposed to previous to that.
Her and Mr. Edwards was married previously. Is the reason why I said that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because she had 2 kids by him, so I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know.
Got you. That makes sense. Let's see. Trav said, I can absolutely believe that someone can be my wife within the first 6 months, but we need to have an actual relationship to see if we're even compatible, and that takes time. So, Trav,
that's kind of that don't make sense, kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Trav, how can you feel like she can be your wife if you're still trying to figure out if y'all compatible?
So pretty much what you're saying, she has wifey material, like she has the characteristics, but they don't mean.
Shit. If that's the case.
No, because you could have characteristics, don't mean you could be my wife.
No. I'm agreeing with you. No, I'm agreeing with what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Because there's a lot of women that have like wife, characteristics, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're compatible with you and that they would be a good partner for you.
He said dating these days are different because you're talking to your person every single day. Getting to know someone is really sped up. Shantia said we split. Then we came back around. I told him what I wanted. He proposed when he felt better. So then it wasn't. So y'all was off and on. Then he proposed. So how long was y'all off? Y'all was off and on for 2 months. Then I'm lost. Lost on that one to you.
What is Trees talking about? I won, she lost, by bitch.
Because Mumbai said I was talking to the girl, then I left her for Trees. She's stupid. You would go back to that shit just to let her get her shit off. I knew I would marry Brian within the first 30 days of meeting him, and I wasn't young and dumb. Clearly, since we've been together for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here. You was young and you was dumb because you let me in. Nah, man. Let's go to question 2, though, man. Let's go to question.
He said, "You hear me knocking? Well, let me in." Hey, hold on.
Where we at? Somebody else says something. Yo, this is 2 niggas on the podcast. We ain't doing that. You better put some gangster shit on, nigga. Fuck out of here. No,
he says he first of all.
No, big dog. All right. So you ready for this question? It's a 2-part question. You ready?
Yeah. All
right. Pause. No homo, no Diddy, and all the rest of them. Let me get that before I say this.
All right.
Yep. All right. Where is the I think say hell no. Yeah. Not with 2 men. If you had a woman on the podcast, cool, nigga. Not 2 men.
Be a little different.
Not 2 men. We can do that, bro. We can do that.
My bad. Got caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
We talking about marriage and all this shit. So.
This is one of the parts we'll delete if we was pre-recorded. This will be one of the parts we'd delete for sure.
We edit this out.
Definitely.
Hold on, Trav said, because I can fall in love, I want to be with her personality and character rather quickly. Finances, all other shit. Yeah, man, we gonna have to. Hey, let's table this, bro. Let's table this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna table this for season 2, because we can really dig deep into this, like really unpack this. And I think it'd be perfect for when we come back.
Yep. All right.
How she treats me, learn experience, take the time. Gotcha. All right, what you got for me?
So before I ask the question again, no Diddy, pause, and no homo.
Oh shit.
No, ain't nothing crazy like that. All right. I'm just saying this because I'm about to ask you a sex question. Pause. No Diddy, no homo, and all the rest of it.
Etc.
Where's the craziest place you've had sex? And where's like a crazy place that you probably had in your mindset where you want to do it, but you haven't done it? What the fuck fuck you laughing for, dog? God damn. We're talking about sex.
I already have an answer, but it's funny.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, nigga. That's what it better be about. You scared me a little bit, nigga.
Shantia said she want to be on that episode. Hey, I'm gonna lock you in. I'm gonna hold you to it. God damn it. Hey, Trees, chill out, man. With the rainbows and shit. Calm down, god damn it. She always gotta put extra sauce on it. Every time.
All right, go ahead.
All right. The craziest place. Craziest place I ever. Huh?
It was a 2-part.
Craziest place I ever had sex.
And then the second part was where, like, a crazy place you want to do it at.
Craziest place was at work.
What job? That matters.
One of my previous jobs.
But nigga, we're not doing that. What job, motherfucker? Yeah, if I gotta go
when I was at Oakwood, when I was doing corporate housing.
And what was his done at?
In the stairwell.
In the job, on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you fucked a chick on the stairwell at your job, being a 37-year-old man.
37? I wasn't 37, bro.
36 then.
But why does my age matter?
I just want to know, is that what you're telling me? What age was it?
How old was I? Hold on.
Nigga, you was between 37 and
34, actually.
You worked for Oakwood for how many years?
For 5 years, but this was 5 years ago.
Oh shit! I don't know why I'm thinking it wasn't that long ago. Okay, but
yeah, I don't know why either, nigga. It's 2024.
Hey, I'm going by fast on the nigga.
Okay.
So
thank you, Shantia. Why does age matter? Like motherfuckers is 55 years old, fucking at work right now.
Let me explain why it matters. It doesn't probably matter to you, to me, to Trees, to other people on
people
this
that
thing.
Are married. Okay,
but no, not to married people, but to you, it kind of matters.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you sometimes you be, you gotta, you who you is.
You who you is, whatever the fuck that mean.
Yeah, that's what it means. So it's shocking that you did it on a stand where at your job. You kind of
now
you like, sense. Man, I would. I'm not doing that. We could go to my apartment.
Trust and believe me, it wasn't my idea. Let me be honest about that.
I for damn sure knew that.
Oh, okay. I'm just putting that out there. It was not my idea, and listen, I was reluctant to do this.
I'm still shocked. So this must have been like after hours, everybody gone. Like, I know this not in prime hours. I know that's not what you about to tell me. This have to be after hours or before hours. Y'all got to work early.
It wasn't before hours. I ain't doing that shit in the morning. Hell
right.
No.
So you see what I'm saying? Like this don't even fit your MO.
It was in the afternoon.
This some shit a nigga like me would do. Like, I'm in prime hours. You gonna be like, oh nigga, it probably be everybody's gone home for the day, nobody's coming back,
Everybody wasn't gone for the day, but it wasn't like middle of the day, if that makes sense.
So what time was it? Did it? I need the time.
It was like 2-3 o'clock.
What time do people go home for the day?
I mean, it depends on your shift. People start leaving at 2:30 up until 5:30, 6 o'clock.
So did you bust? Pause.
No.
Oh. Well, it's like 5 pumps type shit?
No, it wasn't that. It was a nice little session. You know what I'm saying?
What's the session? Because I don't know what the session is.
It was like pumps? About 10, 15, 10 minutes.
15 minutes?
About 10 minutes. About 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Oh, what?
The whole thing.
Huh?
The whole,
No, I'm talking about actually fucking action.
Oh, the actual. Oh, okay. That part was about 7.
7 minutes and you didn't bust? What the fuck?
Nigga, no.
How not? How not? Explain it to me. I'm confused. You should mind people still here. You should be in quick mode. Let me get into money position and bust. I'm confused off that. You fuck for 7 minutes and you, boy.
Absolutely not. It don't matter the money position or not.
But you know you're in crunch time. See, you must have known. You must absolutely knew somebody was not coming to that stairwell.
Because no. That's one of the reasons why I didn't bust, because I'm like, damn, a motherfucker might come up here and take a damn phone break, take a phone call. Oh, hold on right quick. I got to go on the stairwell. The door busts open. Oh, shit. Now you got to back on up out of there. You got to hurry up, pull your shit up, and then you got to sit there and act like y'all just having a casual conversation.
Hey, fellas.
He's definitely unhinged right now with the questions he's asking.
Fellas, who's ever watching this, am I tripping? You fucking a girl in the stairwell for 7 minutes.
7 minutes is not a long time to be fucking. What you mean? You think that's a long time?
But you under the mindset of somebody's gonna be coming. So that's what makes the whole. That's what makes it more like, you know.
No. First of all, you got to understand, I didn't initiate this. That's number one.
Right, but it happened, and you want to fuck me. So
my thing is, I'm gonna finish this shit off later on. We gonna reconvene in the right in more ideal environments, not in a fucking stairwell.
7 minutes is wild, family. You ain't busting.
Trav said, "What is happening?"
Dog,
he just took a sharp left.
Man, because that shit just wild, dog.
We took a sharp left-hand turn, man. Why is that so crazy? You really distraught over there. Like, how this nigga fucked for 7 minutes and didn't bust? What kind of shit is going on? Smooth said, if that door busts open, this shit, I'm still fucking.
No, it's
they just gonna have to see. That's crazy.
It's bugging because, like,
Tia said maybe he was afraid of being caught. I'm sitting there looking out while I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm worried about, man, somebody open this door. I mean, we on the top floor. We was like right before you get to the roof. So only certain motherfuckers even come up there. You got to be a maintenance worker or something. You got to be checking something out on the roof to even come up to where we were. That's number one. Number two, still, if a door open on the first floor, you can hear that motherfucker. So you like, oh shit, just any little noise. You just, oh shit, what the fuck? You just kind of like, you can't really get into your groove. Like you can, you know what I'm saying, get your shit off, but you can't get your shit off, if that makes sense.
It don't, not for me.
Well, shit. Hey man, like I said, that's the reason why I don't partake in activities like that. That's just something, hey. She walked over to the cubicle, said, yo, I need to holler at you right quick. Like, holler at me. What the fuck? We can't talk right here? She's like, nah, we got to talk in the stairwell. I'm like, okay. So we go all the way to the other stairwell.
7 minutes is a long time.
That's not a long time, bro. I don't know. Y'all niggas is married. Y'all niggas has been married for years.
That, but you're talking about in a period where you don't have a long time, so your brain didn't process that. So now,
but that don't mean I'm gonna just speed up my shit, my nut, just because. I'm limited on time.
Let me hurry up. What you telling me? You was making love, buddy. You wasn't. Fucking.
See how you see the twist and the spin you put on the shit. I'm making love.
You was making love. You going out slow.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. First of all, it's not much you can do in a fucking stairwell. That's number one.
Dog, 7 minutes.
As far as positions.
We at question time. She came me. I need you. Okay, where we going? You say stairwell.
We at crunch time.
Okay, baby. It's go time. When it's go time, it's go time. So I'm trying to figure out which one was you in, dog. Like, bro, you're killing me, T. Like, oh, get this one, dog.
How am I killing you? First of all, 7 minutes is an estimate, nigga. I didn't have my stopwatch on, like, so as I put it in, and then I'm sitting there, like, oh shit, we had a minute.
But you said
we had 2 minutes.
First of all, 7 minutes is too long.
Bruh.
You should be in and out. Nigga. You should have been robbing the bank and got out. That's what I'm trying to tell you, fam. You was in it doing too much in it, dog. You was dancing in it too much, T. That was too much dancing, dog. You was trying to, I guess you was just giving her a taste what you was going to give her later then, huh?
That's how she did me. She walked over to my cubicle. She was like, y'all busy today? I was like, nah, I'm good. What's up? She was like, shit, we not busy either.
What it is, ho? What's up? Can a nigga get in them good? Cut you up like you ain't been cut. Show your ass how to really catch a nigga. Give me your number.
Hey.
Woo! I think it was dancing in it. No.
That's how it was, bro. That's how I played out.
So I
was like, God damn.
For you.
What's up?
Have you smacked them before?
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't first time.
Okay.
You think that was? Hold on. How crazy is that? Golly.
Yeah.
He said this obviously wasn't y'all first time. No. It was far from the first time, bro. No, sir. I don't know what she was feeling like that day. God damn.
Yeah. All right. So the second part then, it's probably the craziest place you wanted to have is do you have, growing up like, man, I want to fuck a girl here?
Craziest place. Ooh, craziest place. Damn. It's not many, like, I don't know. I feel like I've had my fair share of crazy places. Damn. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The craziest place. Fuck. Maybe like I don't know, bro. Maybe on a hotel balcony.
Okay.
Motherfuckers looking up like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Are they fucking? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Maybe that. But it's been some movies I done did that, P. Restaurants, never did it in a restaurant. So I don't think that's crazy, but I mean it's crazy, but I don't think that's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
So, that shit happens often.
Gotcha.
Public pools, motherfuckers done been in pools, fucking. Ocean. Gotta do that. That's a given. You gotta do that. He said in the Hellcat. Bro, car sex is overrated. That shit is the worst shit ever. Let me just put that out there right now. That shit is fucking horrible, man. I would never want to experience that. Absolutely not. Unless it's like an SUV, a big body SUV, and you got room, but it's a regular car. Nah, I'm cool. Let's just go upstairs. I'm not doing this shit. Nah. When you in high school and college, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. But after that, when you got your own spot or your own space or somewhere you can go, and be comfortable, then yeah, we're not doing that car shit. P said, gotta have a truck. You got to. Put the seats down that third row. Lay that motherfucker down. Hey, you can turn that motherfucker. Hey, you got the LEDs. LEDs with the music.
White said MP choir room. The auditorium. Pete just, the
Mountain Point choir room in the auditorium. Yeah, man. It goes down.
Yep. All right, so back on you.
Back on me. All right. Damn, man. I don't want to change the vibe. I don't want to change the, Matter of fact, let me keep it right here for a sec. This might be quick. I don't know. We got some ladies in the chat, so they might chime in on this one. Car and shower, crazy or shower. The shower absolutely overrated. They sensationalized it in movies and TV shows.
I like car, but I hate shower.
No, I'm not a car guy. I don't like the shower shit.
I like car because you can't run, you can't move, you just gotta.
He said you can't run.
Gotcha.
The shower. So hold on. Let me reiterate with the shower. You got to have a certain type of shower. You can't have a regular tub setup. If you got the regular tub setup, nah. If you got some old other shit where you got like a chair or something in there, you got the shower on one end, and you got the hose that you can pull off. Like if you got different shit going on in there, I might be able to make something shake. But if you got the regular tub with the regular shower head, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get
anything with water. I do not like. Shower, jacuzzi, pool. I don't like none of that shit.
You don't like none of that shit? Hey, I ain't mad at you, brother. No kink shaming over here. I'm not judging you at all. Smooth said racquetball court.
That boy Smooth used to be at Mount Point going in.
Hey, it sounds like goddamn Smooth. You done been in the choir room. You done been in the auditorium. You done been in the racquetball court.
Mount Point is like that.
Golly. Shorty said 112. Anywhere, huh? Golly.
Real quick before we change, I didn't even answer. The craziest place me and Treese had sex was at Arizona Mills in the handicap bathroom.
The handicap where the space at, huh?
We locked the door. You get to lock the door.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? I think that particular nut is what made Keon come around. I promise you. I think that was the nut. I promise you.
Oh my God. This nigga crazy. Hell nah.
I think it was that one, dog. Fam, come on with this shit.
My bad.
As long as you let the words play.
You know how I get with music. Look at Sean T. She hype. She over there doing cartwheels and shit.
I wouldn't give a fuck, Pete. Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
All right, let's go. What's the question?
All right, question. Hold on. We getting off the rails. I ain't mad at it, though. Tori said I'm out of control. Why I'm out of control? Shit.
Because you playing. It's another man on the other end of this motherfucker.
Don't matter. We got ladies in the chat.
Don't give a fuck.
God damn it.
Joe Fruity in the booty ass one.
All right. So we're going to stay on track just a little bit. What do you think is worse, emotional cheating or physical cheating?
Which time was it then, Treese? Come back to me. Go ahead. You say which one is worse?
Emotional cheating or physical cheating?
Oh, duh. Women. Women cheat.
That's not what I asked you. What are you talking about?
Which means I ain't gonna do that. No, I'm not even gonna tap into that. So emotional cheating is worse.
Oh, that's what you hit me with a curveball on that one.
Because
really?
Emotional cheating means that it's not coming. You're not coming back.
So you think you can come back from a physical cheat?
Yeah, you can come back from a physical cheat. You're like, man, shit. If you looking from a man's standpoint, I seen that fat ass booty, and I just wanted to,
right, not
fuck for 7 minutes.
Shit, it's gonna be longer than that, nigga. What is you talking about?
So
shit. Boy, 7 minutes, that's light work.
Boy. Yeah, so it's no coming back. It's coming. You could come back from that. That means with no attachment. But when it's emotional cheating, like I feel like, you was y'all connected on a different level, and now you're gonna be choosing between like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging him a little bit more, babe. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Damn. You don't think the physical aspect can do that too?
Fuck no, man. No.
Damn.
You say you You ask me from my standpoint. If it's emotional, like let's just say, for instance, man, knock on wood. We're gonna knock on wood on this one. Latrice told me she fucked somebody.
Oof.
And it wasn't like a one night stand. It was like we've been talking and I fucked him. Oh yeah.
Damn.
It's look, you remember I said, look, she cheated on me, we probably could talk it out. It ain't no talking. If we've been talking and you fucked him, we can't work that out. Because now it's like whatever we had, you didn't like push that to the left. Now if you like, man, shit, let's knock on wood again, Coach boy. If we was out of town, whatever. I talked to somebody quickly, then, he was able, I was drinking, he dropped his dick off, then maybe I'll be able, okay, whatever. I ain't saying it's gonna be this easy. I'm just, just going into detail. This nigga say Terrence.
My bad, bro.
But yeah, dog. Yeah, emotional is good. It's just saying I think that's worse because there's just no coming back from it. But like one night stands, like I'm just saying it's a comeback for it because
So you would be okay with a one night stand?
I'm not okay with neither one. Let me get that out the question. But I'm just
saying if she came to you and said I fucked up, I had a one night stand.
I'm not okay with it. I don't want to.
See, Treese, I didn't want to do it, but
one night stand. Okay, it's okay. Look, I know I'm talking calmly. I'm not talking how I normally would. Like I'd be like, but I'm just saying, Again, it probably look. I know how I said like we probably could talk to. It just depends on where I'm at in that particular life. As women say, y'all say season, whatever season I'm in, that shit. So it just depends on where I'm at. But you can just understand, like, I mean, cheat for me, and I know women ain't gonna disagree with this, but if cheating on me or just cheating when women cheat on us, that shit is harder, dog. Like you gotta understand, like I'm gonna be thinking how he fucked you. Did he have you like this? Was your mouth open like that? Was he sucking your finger when he's hitting it from the back? Was he doing all the shit I'd be doing? Does he sucking her toes? So you see all the shit that's gonna be going through my mind. So no matter what, the cheating part gonna fuck me up. I don't know how long it would take for me to get over the whole cheating part. We ain't asked if you knew, Shanti. He asked me, let me get my shit off real quick.
She said,
you see what I'm processing? I'm processing all this shit, dog. So no matter what is bad.
You see what Trav said?
What do you say? I'd much rather my wife say, sorry, I fucked, than her say I'm in love with.
Damn. Don't you touch.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying everything though. So, but look, man, you've been talking to this nigga. And so if y'all been talking, it's been leading up, then it's gonna be, and then on the first time, it's gonna be planned sex, and then you're gonna be in your best lingerie outfit. You're gonna be, you're gonna be top tier for another nigga.
Damn.
I'm just taking you through the whole thing gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's gonna be done. Shit, you gonna have your toes done. You ain't gonna shave your kitty. You gonna go get that shit done where they do the whole fucking rip off shit. Nigga, you gonna fucking you gonna fucking clean out your butthole. You gonna do everything when it's planned. So you see all the things you did for a nigga off that emotional type thing. So you think I want to deal with all that? But then if you just give a nigga a regular coochie, you know what I'm saying? You could have a few strings, your toes ain't done, it's just a regular old day. So you see what I'm saying? Like, don't give him, you gonna give this nigga the best of you. No, right. You gonna fucking give him the worst of you. God damn it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take all the like, no emotional cheating. No, I can't deal with that one. So that's where I'm at. That's why I stand, dog.
They can't get the best of them, huh?
Nah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. So I know that went a little deep, but I'm just saying that it goes all into that. So you got tired of it, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I know you picking one night stand. Oh, what was it? Emotional or physical? Why did you pick physical?
Where the fuck you get one night stand?
Why
was that at the top of your brain?
I was just still in when I was talking.
Trees, don't do what? What's she talking about? What am I doing? I ain't do nothing. What I do?
I guess you asked me that question. I had to go into detail. That's about what you're talking about.
I don't know. I ain't do nothing. I agree with you. I'm surprised at your answer. I'll be honest.
She
said you. Yo, what the fuck, fam?
Was you about to do some fruity shit like that?
I was.
Yusuf.
I was.
Okay.
I was.
Don't do it. Okay. Why are you surprised at my answer though?
First of all,
fuck that music shit, you old music head nigga. Why are you surprised at my answer?
I don't know. I thought you would say physical.
Hell no. No, physical. No. Physical.
This just based on the conversations I've had with you and how,
Let's pause that.
Disgusted.
Pause
no, I'm just saying how disgusted you would.
Pause because you have like.
Pause what?
Nothing. Just pause. Just say pause. That's all I'm asking.
Pause.
Thank you. But look. Even
what?
Look. T, come on, man. This nigga.
What?
Don't play that fruity shit, fam. Come on, dog.
I don't want to get the best of you.
Look at his face.
Yo.
Hi, man.
Yeah. I just want to get what's left of you.
That nigga's disgusted. Oh my God.
Hey, but back to what I was saying. Look, physical. A man just gonna beat it up real quick and blah blah blah. That emotional shit, he gonna make love to it. He gonna be
Tory Ayo.
He gonna be diving in that shit, nigga. You doing backstrokes in that motherfucker. He gonna be doing some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On the first time you try to get him hooked, blah blah blase. So no emotional shit. Just beat it up, nigga. Fuck. If you end up beat it up and get out, god damn it, shit.
Damn.
Get out.
Ooh, that hurt.
Get out. It hurt either way, but just beat it up.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah.
If you say so, man, I don't. That's gonna hurt, brother. It's gonna hurt either way.
It's hurt either way, but don't be doing backstrokes, motherfucking cartwheels and this shit, nigga. You gonna be just chill.
It's gonna hurt, man.
Just chill.
I don't, bruh. This is how I'm gonna be.
I knew you when I had a friend. Very deeply, love lived within. But somehow we got loose from what was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right. What's a man to do?
You heard him. What's a man to do? Pick your head up, my brother. It's just music, man. It ain't hurting nobody. Tori said I'm about to throw a fucking flag. Smooth. Hey, that's my shit. Carl Thomas. You don't know about Carl Thomas, bro? You don't fuck with Carl Thomas? You don't like Carl Thomas? Come on, bro. Who don't like Carl Thomas? This guy, man. You got a question? Look at his face, yo.
It's on you again. You go.
It's on me. I just asked you.
Yeah, go Drake it. I got questions. We'll go.
He said Drake it. All right, this is gonna be this is my last question, and this is completely changing direction here. This
Good,
is
because my question gonna be a change of direction too.
going against the grain. This is ain't got nothing to do with relationship.
Yeah, right, Tori. Shit,
he said guard. Tori, you know you come on, man. You know you live in Carl Thomas. Stop it, man. Come on, man. Who don't like Carl Thomas? Come on. All right. So this is a 3-part question. We had 3 hours. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us, man, at the 3-hour mark, especially you, Trav. I know you're on the East Coast, PA, doing your overnight job, man. I appreciate you, brother. 3-part question. You ready?
Hopefully it's a question and not music.
I need confirmation. A question and not what? Not what, nigga? Don't make me what?
Dog, come on.
Oh, okay then, nigga. Shit.
I cut this motherfucking feed
yeah,
off.
All right then, nigga. Shit. Damn it.
Shit.
I put some shit on, motherfucker. Shit. Just be DJing in this bitch. 3-part question. Have you ever had a bully try you at any level of school? That's number 1. Number 2, how would you advise your kid to handle a bully situation? And how would you handle the situation as an adult? That's all one question. That's part 2. Number 3. And does that approach change if you pay tuition to the school that your child attends? Let me know if you need me to.
I don't, but can I just ask a question with your question?
What up?
Does this have anything to do with the Call of Duty thing you sent me?
Is somewhat related to that, yes.
Oh, okay.
But I saw something else. It's funny because after I sent you that, a few hours later, I saw something else that was related to that.
All right. So first question.
But the parent was involved. It had nothing to do with what I sent you.
Gotcha.
So
first question was, have I ever been bullied in school, right? First question.
At any level. Have you ever had a bully try you? I mean, if you have been bullied, you can share that with the audience as well.
Okay. So, yes, a bully did
try you.
Yeah, if that's the term you want to use.
What the fuck? What other motherfucking term you want to use?
So yeah, the bully did come at me.
Okay.
And then you know, Third Ward came out. Third Ward B came out.
Third Ward.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive into it real quick. I may get some hate, but it is what it is. So the bully was a girl. And you know, she used to bully motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like everybody was scared of her. So this is a 2-part thing. Here we go. So one time I can't remember what happened.
Queen Latifah from Set It Off, nigga. What the fuck?
Let me just go. One time, you know what I'm saying? Again, everybody was scared of it, boys and girls, whatever, blah, blah, blah. One time we got off the bus, nigga. I know she tried to fight me for it. I can't remember what the reason was, nigga. So she chased me, right? So this my way my apartments were set up.
Hold on. She chased you as in you were running from her.
Yes, I did run. I'm not gonna lie to you, I ran. And when I ran, I fell. And the way my knee hit this fucking gate, it fucked everything up. So I broke my knee. I had a crack in my kneecap. I had to go to the motherfucking hospital. I was in a cast for a few months, right? Got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I ran up from her motherfucking ass. And when I fell and she seen because I didn't cry, but I was in crazy ass pain. You know when you cry, but I tear crying, you know what I'm saying, on the ground, like, fuck. And I just remember hobbling home and just being in pain. My parents took me to the hospital that night. You know, they did the fucking whole little x-ray shit. I had a little crack in the kneecap. Put a cast on. Had the cast on for however long it was. I can't remember. Bitch was still a bully. So I say this probably is the next year now because we stayed. I ain't gonna go into all that. Next year, bitch tried to bully me again. So I remember she smacked the shit out of my ass. And when she smacked me, I seen blood. I spit. And this was on a school bus. When I seen that blood after I spit, you know, I ain't gonna say I blacked out because I don't know what blacking out is. But when I tell you I jumped on that bitch, or I jumped on her ass and I was whooping her motherfucking ass, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. I whooped that bitch like a nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was on her ass. So when once she smacked me, I just bow. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that blood, I just took off on her. And the way she fell onto the motherfucking seat on the school bus, like she fell on her back. And I just gave her like 5 more punches, nigga. And then I just stood up and I just started stomping her bitch ass, nigga. Like wham, wham. I whooped her motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck if she was a woman or not. She whooped. She made me run the first time, and so I wasn't running it again. Again, I swear to God, nigga, she bullied everybody, nigga. I got fed up with the bitch. And the next time I just had to, I whooped that bitch ass, nigga. And I ain't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I explained, my dad didn't believe in that shit, but I explained to him, I was like, shit, nigga, shit, this the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I broke the knee last time, because I never told them. I told them it was just for some bullshit. I came up with a reason I gave them, but I never explained to them why I really hurt my knee. So I did explain to him, because I got suspended and shit, because you fight on the school bus, you can't do that shit. So I just explained to him, what happened, I can't remember what was his exact words, but I whooped that bitch ass.
For the record, how old were you?
I don't give a fuck how old I was. I don't give a fuck if I was a grown goddamn man. I ain't saying I was, but I'm just letting you know. In terms of how old I was, 6th grade. I think that was 6th grade when I whooped that ass.
Okay.
And I'd do it again today if I seen that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Hey, look. This is something that you should teach. Well, you don't have kids, but you have a daughter. You should tell your fucking daughter. And I hate this rule, that men can't hit women because we overpower and blah blah blah, all that bullshit. But as a woman, don't put your hands on a man, dog, if you don't expect to get hit back. Don't play that card where, I know I can hit you because you're a man and you're not gonna hit me back, or you shouldn't hit me back because everybody gonna look at you a certain way. I don't like that rule. I don't believe in that rule. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. I keep my motherfucking hands to myself. Nobody put their hands on nobody. I know you're gonna disagree because you have this week. I'm pretty sure you don't blah by that rule. But last week it was okay. But whatever, we go do that. But yeah, I whooped her motherfucking ass. And if I could go back to 6th grade again, I'll whoop that bitch ass again. And I don't give a fuck. You hear me? Look, I'm talking to you, nigga, because I know
if you buck, why no? 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 If you buck, why no?
So that's the first part. What's the second part? Hey, come on, DJ.
Hey, it's time for all the security. If you get around, it's going down. Yeah, well, I'm a cat, so
DJ Trey, I need you to slow down. What was the second part?
You was doing, bro? You was knucking and bucking out there, dog. What you want me to do? Shit.
That bitch smacked me, made me bleed. What you think I'm supposed to do?
Hey, she knucked and you bucked.
Goddamn right. I don't give a fuck. It wouldn't matter if it was a nigga or a man. Again, I ran from this bitch the first time because I was scared of the bitch. I whoop my ass. I seen her whoop a nigga ass before, so I ran the first time. All right. Now the second part was if I had a kid.
If you do have kids, nigga, what are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, but I think you put if on it. I'm just trying to, reiterate what you said verbatim. But what did you say?
Okay. Hold on. Damn, what should I said, how would you advise your kid to handle a bully situation?
I would advise them to look verbatim. Me talking to both of them. You got bullied. Don't let it happen again. You get bullied again, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Talking to Keon.
Damn. So you gonna double down on the bully?
Hear me, and hear me clearly.
I'm listening.
Keon, if a bully is bullying you and you don't whoop his ass the second time, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You hear me, nigga? I'm talking to this nigga stern. to my daughter, Lonnie, stop that shit. You know how we get down. Shit. Same way you be whooping my ass, whoop that bitch ass like that. And that's how we gonna do it. I'm talking stern.
No disrespect to Keon, but I don't think Lonnie could ever be bullied, bro. I'll just put that out there.
So yeah,
I don't think that's a possibility.
You disrespect the fuck out of my son.
I'm just saying, like I said, no disrespect to Key. I'm just saying, man.
Right, but
I don't think Lonnie the one you want to try. That's all I'm gonna say.
Even really, I would be more stern with Lonnie. I'd be more upset that she didn't whoop the gas, but she'd be more on the side of caution, like I don't want to get in trouble type shit. Fuck that. Me and your mama will handle this shit. You better whoop her motherfucking ass. And if you come back the next day say you ain't do it, then
I think if push came to shove, she ain't gonna be thinking about that.
She would, but sometimes she care about getting in trouble though.
I mean, of course, but you got to defend yourself as well.
I know, but she think about that shit too much. I don't know if she still think like that, but I know in the past, you know, that would be her thought. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. No, nigga, you ain't gonna get in trouble. You better whoop her motherfucking ass.
Look at this nigga face. All right, so okay, so you basically answered that question. Like, how would you handle it as an adult? You basically tell them to, whoop ass, pretty much.
Because I know growing up, I never had this, but I know a lot of my friends, their parents, if they didn't fight back, they would whoop their ass with a belt. A lot of my friends was like that. My parents wasn't like that, thank God. But a lot of my parents was like, nigga, you know, I seen one of my partners get whooped. Well, she didn't even whoop him with a belt. She just was like on his ass because he didn't want to fight back. And I think
most black people grew up like that. Like, you can't come home like, oh, such and such, you know, did this.
Granted, my parents didn't trip off that, especially my mama. My mama is like, Brian, if somebody hit you, you need to go tell the teacher, go tell the authority.
That's how your mom was?
And that's how she'll talk too. Like that.
I know your dad wasn't like that.
That nigga was like that. But the reason why mama was more so like that though, because you remember I told you in Houston, it was getting so bad when motherfuckers was fighting. Like if you fought in school, nigga, you automatically got a ticket for $350 and you had to pay it. It wasn't no way out. You can't say you defending yourself. Because they feel you're supposed to walk. I know, stupid. You know how laws is. It's stupid as fuck. But they feel you're supposed to walk away, go tell the teacher, and don't fight back. So my brother was getting into fights where he was getting tickets, and they had to pay that shit. And so my mama,
that's bullshit. Because how do you determine that? I mean, if you boxed in, how you supposed to walk away? If a motherfucker, even if you walk away and a motherfucker walk you down and just start hitting you, like, you got to defend yourself, man. Right, bro. There's got to be a level, you know, some type of something built into that.
I hated that shit. That shit was so stupid. So, you know, but my dad didn't. He like, nigga, you better whoop a motherfucking ass. Like, when my dad talked to me, I listened and I tried to imitate that nigga shit, nigga, in every way possible with a nigga on the street. He should tell me about his stories. I'll be like, this, I'm gonna whoop a nigga ass. My dad tell me stories, I'd be listening like this. Oh yeah, nigga, fuck with me. I always be the hype, nigga.
Yeah, my pops was the same way. And I mean, I told you my pops did a little bit. So being in jail, you know what I mean? The stories he told me, that's even, you know what I mean? It's a whole different ball game. So him telling me about those stories and then telling me if a motherfucker try you, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with the bullshit. Whatever comes with that, we'll deal with it. So,
and I'm glad my kids are not bullies because I hate bullies. That's like,
we don't.
Like, dog. If I found out one of my kids was a bully, even Lonnie, this would probably be the time I whoop ass, nigga, with a belt, nigga. Me, not Treach. I fucking hate bullies. Like, don't do that shit, fam. Like, don't do that to other kids like that, fam. Like, that shit is just, that shit's disgusting. I hated that shit. Like, motherfuckers that bullies take that shit cute.
Right.
That's disgusting, fam.
Yeah. Tree said, teach your kids to defend themselves and stand up for themselves, but don't threaten them into it. Everyone isn't a fighter. That's a fact, man. You gotta know how to defend yourself. That's the baseline of it. You know what I mean? And you gotta trust that your child won't take those tactics that you taught them and turn them into the bullshit, because that's what happens. You know what I mean? A lot of kids, they learn from their parents how to fight, how to defend themselves, and they kind of like, oh, this is cool. You know what I mean? I know how to throw a punch. I know how to throw a kick. I know how to wrestle. I know how to do this and do that. And they just go to school on some bullshit and they just want to try it out on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that shit starts. So
I gave my quick story. Have you ever been bullied?
I did have somebody try me, but I've never been actually bullied.
What's try? Like, is it like going to a
they you know what I mean? So one story, I was in middle school and it was the 7th grade, I think this was. 7th, 8th grade, something like that. And this was when I had just moved to South Jersey from North Jersey. So I was kind of like the new kid still. So, you know, when a new kid come in, motherfuckers think they can just, oh, this motherfucker new, So I'm at my locker one day in between classes, and this motherfucker just walk up and he reach into my locker and grab one of my books. And I'm like, I almost closed his hand in the fucking locker because I ain't really know nobody. So I'm like, who the fuck is reaching into my shit? So he go grab the book and pull the book out, and I close the locker, and I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is you? And it was no disrespect, some white boy. I'm like, who the fuck is you? And he's like, oh, who are you? I haven't seen you. You haven't been here. You don't go here. I'm like, nigga, what are you? Like, he's just talking some bullshit. Like, he's just trying to rile me up. You know what I'm saying? T was bullied into that staircase. Hey, I take that kind of bullying. So yeah, like, he just kind of, he's just on some bullshit, bro. And he threw the book at me, right? Like, he kind of like threw it at my chest or whatever. So once he threw it at me,
nigga, that's
I went toward. Huh?
You say he tried, nigga. He bullying.
That's trying.
Okay.
But no, it's one thing to try a nigga and he back down. But if you try somebody and they show that they not to be tried, that's different. So when you know what I'm saying? When he threw the book and I went at that nigga and grabbed his motherfucking shirt and we like, you know what I'm saying? Nose to nose, that's a whole different ball game. Then the teachers come in, you know what I mean? Like, they breaking shit up. Like, we ain't really get into a squabble, but it was close to that.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Right. So he threw the book and I grabbed him up, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? And the teachers come running over and they separated us. You know what I mean? After that, he ain't fuck with me no more. That was it. That was the last time I heard from him. He just would walk past me, ain't say nothing. He would look, but he ain't, that was it. That was his little, let me try this motherfucker. Let me try this new nigga and see what he about type shit. So, and he was just one of those dudes. You know what I mean? Like, he'd just go around, he would get into a lot of fights. So, and some motherfuckers just don't, you know what I mean? At that age, bro, like when you 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, there's a lot of kids that won't respond like that. But he didn't know like where I came from and, you know what I'm saying? Like where I moved from and the shit I dealt with prior to me moving to, that school. So he just saw me as a new kid and was like, oh, let me try this nigga because I'm bullying all these other motherfuckers. That's what I'm known for. So he just tried me. And I'm like, I'm not that nigga to try. What'd he say? My name is Edward. Motherfucker better leave. Yeah, so that was the first and last time. Motherfuckers are like, all right. Hey, if I was known by Ed or Edward, nigga, they knew not to try Edward. Edward, not that nigga to try. Motherfucker, I made that shit clear right away.
Told my daughters always to defend themselves no matter what. Absolutely. Got you.
Yeah.
Even against a nigga. But whoop his ass.
Yeah, I don't like that bullying shit either, bro. That's some coward shit, man. That's weak as fuck to me. I don't like that shit at all. That shit trash. I've had to stop other bullies from bullying other motherfuckers. There's been times where like I was out at the playground.
Bully in my hood, nigga.
Nah, I don't like that shit, bro.
Did you hear what you call it say that?
What?
Zebo told that to
oh yeah. I mean that's a little different. That's something specific. So
I was just saying that. Do you remember?
I get that part, but I'm just saying there's been times where I'll be out at the basketball court. This was in high school. You know what I mean? Freshman year, sophomore year, and it might be a white boy out there or somebody out there, and he get bullied, and a motherfucker, just trying to be on some bullshit, and I'll just be like, yo, chill out. Like, we're not doing that. We out here hooping, bro. Like, we not doing that shit. Like, don't be, you know what I mean? As long as I'm out there, nah.
Everybody's safe.
It's not that everybody's safe. It's just that I'm not going to condone that. I'm not going to sit back. We on the court. We trying to play basketball. We doing our thing. And you coming up. You're not even hooping. You just on bullshit. You just walk up and you fucking with this dude for whatever reason. So it's like, nah, I'm not. We're not doing that. Leave him alone, bro. And I feel like from that standpoint, you gain a little bit more respect than just letting that shit, just sitting there watching a motherfucker get bullied. Like nah. So
my question will be quick. We're gonna do it underneath these 4 minutes. We're gonna try to be done by 11:04. Real quick.
Yep.
Do you think being a people pleaser is good or bad?
It could be both.
What do you get the good part out of it?
Depends on who you're dealing with.
Can you give a?
In corporate America, it could be good. If at your job, if you pleasing your boss, you know, whoever, brown nosing as they call it, that could be beneficial for you.
And why you think it's bad?
It's bad because you become a victim to it. You become, for lack of a better word, you become a slave to it. You're easily controlled. People can manipulate you.
So I know the question was, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Which one do you think is better to be then? Like, better to be one or better not to be one?
Better to not be one.
Gotcha.
I think you should be selective with that. It's better to not be one. You don't want to try to please everybody because you can't. It's impossible. You're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to do that shit, man. Everybody got different preferences. Everybody got different. You know what I mean? Everybody on their own type of time. So it's you know, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You're gonna lose yourself. You know, as Eminem would say.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna play it.
Well, you could do that. That's some gangster shit. So
you like that shit?
You could do some gangster shit.
Yeah, you're going to lose yourself, man, trying to, especially at a certain age, man. You 30, 35, 30, 40 years. Come on, man. You should be out here trying to do that. So I think it's selective. You should just be strategic about how you do that if you're going to do it. You know what I mean? If you know there's one specific person that you want to appease to and you know that's going to benefit you in the long run, I don't see the issue with that. But just trying to generally, you know, please people, nah. Don't do that, bro. Mm-mm. Hell no.
You think you should do it for your friends?
To a certain degree. If we talking about close friends, I think it's always a conversation to be had. Like, it's just a part of just understanding who your friend is. You know? Depending on what it is. Just, you know what I mean? You got to give me a specific situation so I can speak to that. But generally speaking, like, there's a balance that you should have. You know what I mean? And that's reciprocal. It goes both ways. I don't think you should go over the top to please your friend. And I don't think your friend on a receiving end should want you to go over the top as a friend, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It was just a question.
Yeah. So it go both ways, you know.
All right. Well, there it is. We kept y'all guys at 3 hours and 30 minutes. Trying to almost a second.
I thought this was gonna be a short part. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought this shit was gonna be over at 2.5.
It really was supposed to be. But man, we do appreciate everybody tapping in, man. We thank everybody for migrating over to YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Facebook on that bullshit, they pretty much kicked us off. Just to really reiterate the whatever the fucking word is, the announcements for earlier.
I got
you. The announcements for earlier. Congratulations to Jayla Edwards. She did her signing day on the MCC for 2 years. God said the same. She'll be either NAU, U of A, or probably shit somewhere bigger like Oregon or some shit like that within the 2 years for track. So shout out to her. She's graduating, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, last day, whatever day it is. Shout out to her and all of the rest of the graduates. Like T said, June 25th will be our last episode until around August, mid-August, early September. We'll kick it back up for season 2. But that's it, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Like always, if y'all have any topics y'all want to discuss, man, shoot a message, man, for real. You can send it to us privately or put it in the IG. I guess the Green Facebook page. Anything else, T?
Just got one more thing, man.
What's one more thing? Oh no! Hey, I see y'all next week before this motherfucker play some bullshit.
What, bro?
It's H. I'm T. We signing off, fam. Turn this off, bro. Don't do this shit, fam. I'm trying to close my shit.
What up?
Where you at?
Shit, I'm in the hood. Where you think I'm at, man? You know, shit.
Still coming over?
Hey, man, what I told you earlier, man. I'll be through that, man.
I've been waiting for you since you left me.
That's how you feel.
Yeah. Red dog, took my